unmute that. Okay, let's hope we're still on the air. Cause the thing started glitching hard, and I got a little afraid. I'm not gonna lie. I got a little afraid of what it was doing. So I'm just like, I'll change the music to just me talking. It's a little earlier than I'd have liked it to be, but nonetheless, I'm all set up. Yes, we are live. Welcome. Welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. If you notice any discrepancy between the NHL feed and me reacting to the NHL feed, it's because all of this setup is beautiful, but it actually puts us at a slight delay. That being said, when I will hear about it, when I hear about it, you'll know, right? Welcome, everybody. Welcome, Devin. Yes. I'm excited. I'm more nervous than excited. I actually I'm extremely nervous for this stream, but I'm excited to have it. Live, yes. You think they're actually gonna win? Uh, it doesn't matter what I think. It legitimately matters not what I think. It just matters whether or not they do what they're supposed to do. Note to Foley, is he sick? Okay, well you know what? Cole Perfetti on the second line right wing. Not not the worst situation here. Also, thank you so much for tuning in. Please leave a like on the stream so that it gets passed around. Really do appreciate that. Um just I don't know, it's been a while since we've done this, hasn't it? It's been a while. Last time we did this was the first game against the Canadians. Obviously, let me know if there's any issues with the stream. I'll try to keep it in my ear, playing in my ear so I could hear it just so that I know where we're at. The game doesn't start for another 25 minutes. I just wanted to get settled. Um, but yeah, no, I'm nervous. Originally, I had the Heritage Blue jerseys. However, they pulled a sneaky one on me, and it turned out they were wearing the RCAF. I didn't realize that. I had to change the logo, or I'll have to change the logo. But we'll see how this goes. Feels like an elimination game tonight, even though it's not. It's you know what though, I get that. Like and I relate to that. Like the last game against the Ottawa Senators, I felt like it was I felt the same way about that game. It felt more important than the standings dictate than what the game necessitated. I felt it was a bigger deal than it said on the schedule, so to speak. Welcome, Melatonin. Thank you so much for tuning in. Means a lot. Ugh, this we got our wish for the forward lines honestly tonight, which I'm happy about. We did not get our wish for the defense pairings, but you know, in for a penny, out for a pound. We'll see how it goes though. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. I'm probably a little naive too, but I'm hopeful. Um, Jets first versus Kings live stream. Bang. Let's just post that in there. That's good. Just gotta upload it everywhere so people see it. It's funny, like I haven't really I hopefully Flyers sneak in. I think they have a good shot at sneaking in. Obviously I don't think the Flyers are gonna go anywhere. I think the Flyers are probably pretty poised for a first round elimination. However, I also think they're content with that. I like obviously the players on the ice won't be content, but Flyers organization should be content if their team makes the playoffs because there really wasn't much expectation. There was a lot of tearing down, if you will, that they have had to do over the past little while. And so it's good for them. Zach, my buddy's other so hang out with your awesome chat till I pass out. Well, you're on the East Coast, and this game starts at 8 o'clock Central, so I can understand you falling asleep a little early before this game ends. But yes, we appreciate you so much for tuning in. Blake, straight up, not looking forward to this game. I feel that. I get I feel the anxiety on that. That being said, you gotta kind of roll with the punches. Hey Zach, how are you doing? I'm doing good. There's so much. It's funny because we make videos all the time, but I don't feel like it's. I feel like it's like I can give you insights into how I'm doing through those videos, but you can't really just talk about stuff when you're making videos because there's certain like points that you need to hit that you need to keep like we need to keep our videos organized to an extent, so I don't get to have this back and forth with you guys. I really do appreciate it. Also, this should come as no surprise, but in case there was anyone doubting it, we are going to be doing live streams for the playoffs. There might be a couple days where I won't be able to do live streams. Most likely it'll be when the game is in Winnipeg. However, you never know. Also, we're gonna hope that this live stream holds. Carter's got a lot of tabs open for school, but we're gonna hope it holds on. Please feel free to share the link around and leave a like. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Appreciate it. Old forward grandfather that has to get up. Yeah. Honestly, but yeah, no, I'm doing all right. What's new for me? I don't think are gonna get by the Avalanche or Stars in the playoffs. You never know, though. You never know. They're definitely not trending towards it. However, they have a couple weeks to. They have 2 weeks left, so to speak, to get their crap together. So we'll see how it turns. If it can turn around, I'm not the most confident that it will. That being said, you kind of just gotta go. You gotta be along for the ride. Close the tabs, LMAO. No, that is for his schoolwork. I'm not doing that. We are streaming the Jets versus Kings. What is the hashtag for the LA Kings? It's not LA Kings. Is it Go Kings Go? Whenever I tweet, I don't have many Twitter followers, so I always try to do the hashtags for the hockey teams because it's more likely to get engagements. And then come say hello. Yes. Quick thing, someone give me a random NFL team. Patriots. I don't know. Uh Someone did a thing. I saw this thing once on social media. Someone's like, "Yeah, if I guess the team you're thinking of, you're done." It was like, and it was the NFL, so it was like all 32 teams. I'm like, "Oh, Bengals," and they went Bengals, and I went, "Wow, I am the most predictable human being on earth, I guess." Ugh. Honestly, I don't know what it's going to take for this team to win. I put pucks in the net on the same day as that Ottawa game, and it did nothing. Like I don't even know, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Penguins 2, Rangers 0. Oh, really? Penguins are up on the Rags? Whoo! I did not see that coming. That was not on my wasn't on my radar, but I wouldn't have assumed that. Also, yeah, what's our like goal for this stream? 25? Should we say 25 likes on the stream? That's our goal? Yeah. We won't do a sub goal because you never know. It doesn't always get into the it doesn't always get into the algorithms, but we'll see. We need our power play to power play. Brother, I stood up. I stood up when Sean Monahan had that open net. I went, this is it. This is it. We've got it. Nope. Wide. And I went, ha. But yes, we'll do play-by-play. Leafs fan says, former Jets coach Paul Maurice is getting pummeled right now by the Toronto Maple Leafs. That's okay, because you know what? He's had a couple. It's okay for the Panthers to have a couple off nights. It just matters how they do in the playoffs. I'm curious to see. There's going to be a lot of former Jets in the playoffs this year. So let's go through this. On Boston, there is Derek Forbort, although he might be injured right now, which might be a good thing for the Bruins. Let's look at the playoff picture right now because the West is pretty much set unless something drastic happens in terms of who's making it. The East is a mess. It's a mess. Hopefully Pionk isn't complete ass tonight. His metrics with Morrissey aren't awful, but also too, it's worth noting whenever those two are together, it's normally because we need goals, not because we need proper defensive structure. So it's kind of tough to gauge, right? Yeah. Rangers defense decided to be in pond hockey mode at the start of this one, so now we have a huge scrum. Oh yeah, that'll do it. Hey James, good evening, Zach. Hoping the Jets show up for the first time in a while, and I see you doing a live stream. Thank you, appreciate it. Yeah, I wanted to get one. You know what? I've been holding off. I was originally going to do one for the Vegas game, but I had to go to my buddy's curling playoffs or curling final for that, so I decided to postpone it a bit later. It was kind of depending on how I was feeling. I had to ref a game at Southdale today. It was at 5, but you know what? Sometimes after those games, you just don't feel good. Like legs just feel cooked. So I was really kind of just waiting to see how I felt, but I felt all right after it, so it wasn't too bad. Forward had that one goal line save on the first game of the 2021 season. Did he have a goal line save on that? I remember he only knew one shot on net, and it was top right corner. The Rough Rider, freaking Panthers. Yep. What is your Twitter? Actually, I should show the whole group this so they can follow me on Twitter. I don't tweet a lot. Mostly, I just tweet to promote the videos. Um, but it's NHP underscore Zach underscore. I still have the old one there. Yeah, and then yeah. That's my Twitter. Hello, Hayden. How are you? Welcome to the stream. But no, oh god, I got sidetracked. Shocker. So nobody from on Dallas is a former Winnipeg Jet, I believe. Colorado. Is there anyone on the Jets? Is there any former Winnipeg Jets? I don't think so. Mary Jane, go Jets, go. Thank you for popping in. Vancouver. There's Tucker Pullman and Tyler Myers. I think is Tucker Pullman still on LTIR? I know Myers plays though. That's a former Jet. Oh, I'm getting Twitter followers. Isn't this nice? Edmonton. Sam Gagner is a former Jet on the Oilers, but he's in the AHL right now. They reassigned with the AHL. So is Evander Kane. I almost forgot that one. My Leafs doing good tonight, but Panthers are a different team in the playoffs. They are. Indeed, they are. Hi, Zach. Let's go. Yeah, I'm excited for this one, boys. I'm excited for this one. I'm a little nervous. Yo, let's get the win for the boys for sure. Crowds are really crying. They're gonna lose that third playoff spot. Which team? Oh, the East is such a mess though. Coast to coast, welcome. Philly has lost 4 in a row. Really? Oh god, yeah, it's a lot tighter than I thought it was. Oh boy. Um, yeah, I didn't realize that it was like I didn't realize they were one of the teams kind of in that danger zone. Johnson says I can't read that first name. I'm so sorry. I'm so bad with names, but I'll go the Johnson the third. If we were only facing like the top 10 to 15 teams, do you think the Jets would show up more than what we've been seeing? That's a tough question because arguably the past while we have been playing the top 10 or 15 teams to an extent. Like the Rangers, we showed up obviously, but it's weird because we've like the last 2 years we've showed up for the Rangers game. Um, the it, the Islanders is almost a bad road trip always. Devils game was not terrible, but they just got away from them in the third period, and also power play goals against. Like I don't know because looking at them now, they're not performing in general. And in terms of top 10 to 15 teams, that's a misleading stat because if you're going based on certain numbers, certain teams are trending higher when the Jets play them. Like the last time we played Nashville, they were trending like crazy. Senators were on a heater right when we played them. Less than ideal, but also you need to still be able to perform against that. Anyway, is there any former Jets on the Vegas Golden Knights? I don't think so. Nashville Predators. No one, I want to say. I don't think anyone's any former Jets. King is obviously Dubois, and Lewis, I think, was back on that team too. Trevor Lewis is on that team as well. Yeah, there's a couple former Jets there, obviously. I thought that the Jets could clinch tonight, but technically because oh my God, the Blue Jackets are beating the Avalanche. What the fuck is that? 3-0 after 2? Come on. What happened there? Chat, was anyone going to tell me this? Hoy vey. Also, welcome. I see we're up to like 20 viewers right now. If you guys could leave a like, our actual goal for the likes on this stream is 25. So if you can hit that, who is this dude? Who is this man on my screen? Are you a coach? I've never seen you. But yes, please leave a like. Please leave a like on the stream. Appreciate you tuning. If you're new here, say hello and also let me know you're new because I'm horrible with names, but I will do my best. Oh, we're off to a good start here, which is honestly what I've said most of the times the Jets have had a season. You know what's funny this year? Everyone said that this team was different in December. I said this team was different in December. And then they went out and went, no, we're not. No, we're not. We're not different. We are the same old Jets. They lied to us. Oh, God. I'm excited. I'm excited. You know what? I haven't been commentating in a while, guys, so I'm gonna be a bit rusty. But I will do my best here. Hell yes. Welcome, Josh. How you doing? Also too, it's funny. I was gonna have a thing on Moose Watch today because Moose Watch is such a fun segment for me. Because one, it literally it bridges together so much of my content. Because I've said this before and I'll say it again. Transaction videos are my favorite video. That and playoff reactions are my favorite to cover because they're so low risk and just fun, colorful images I get to do. Um, I've literally already preemptively grabbed all of the photos I need for the transactions next year, um, or this off season. Like, do you guys want to know all the videos that we have to make in the off season? There's a lot. Jets toyed with our minds, though. They did. Yep, you buddy. As a former Nordiques fan, oof, 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 oof. Maybe Jets are losing on purpose to let teams' guards down. Lol. Yeah, but they don't have to let their own guard down in the process. Blue Jackets are really bringing the 2019 Blue Jackets effort. Yeah, the 2019 Blue Jackets is so weird, isn't it? Um, it's such an anomaly because they had to go all in, even though they weren't really ever built to go deep in the playoffs. So they went all in, which got them beating Tampa, which was an upset for sure. But yeah, good morning. Hey, Mickey, how's it doing on the other side of the world? Welcome to the stream. Jets game should start in about 8 minutes. It's on TSN, so I'm fortunate that I think it'll be in actually 8 minutes, not in like half an hour. Actually, there's a couple things I want to mention. For one thing, um, what's it called? Yeah, I bet. Oh, Leafs fan. Of course they would. Of course they would. What was I gonna? Oh, what was I gonna say? Oh, you know what? You're gonna you know some Zach picks in terms of things that are great right now that you should get. Helldivers 2. I have never felt so a part of a shooting games community. I'm playing Helldivers 2 right now, and I miss the Halo craze as a kid because I had a Wii. I understand it now. I get the point. I get what they were trying to sell me. Also, in terms of shows that you should watch, Shogun. Amazing show. Amazing show. I understand the lore. Oh, now they're hyping up the Jets versus Kings. Let's see how many views we have right now. Let me just pull up my laptop, hoping that it doesn't short circuit everything we have going on. Oh boy! We're off to a good start, lads. We have 58 views on the stream already. That's a good start. That's a good start. That is a great start, actually. I'm actually really happy with that. I hope we keep it up. That's great. Um, had to peek. I don't like to look at it often because then it gets in my head. I also hate that it shows me how many viewers are here. Like as long as chat's moving, I almost don't want to know because you get self conscious looking at it. I was debating getting Helldivers. You definitely should, Alejandro. Helldivers is amazing. Helldivers is smart because it's a live service game that doesn't have microtransactions, and also understands that to be live service, just make it D&D. It's basically D&D logic because it's an active war that changes as the game goes on. All right, yes, score predictions. Chat, let me know the score predictions. I would love to hear your guys' predictions. You know what? I'm gonna go bold here. I say the Jets win 5-2. That's a bold take. Yes, thank you, Brody. Appreciate that. Need the Jets top guys to be top guys. They do. They need to be. And I like this top six. I like this top six tonight. Cole Perfetti's been cold, but I think that honestly, he's a guy. 5-4 Jets, 4-2 Jets, 3-2 King, or 3-2 Jets, 5-3 Jets. No score in the Tigers at Mets game, 7th inning. Oh, nice. 5-2 Jets as well. Everyone's saying the Jets get 5, which is bold. Lads, the optimism you're sharing in the chat right now, it's almost as if we don't have a 6-game losing streak right now. You'd never know it. 6-1 Jets or 5-0 Kings, feast or famine. I like that. That's a good way of looking at it, actually. Feast or famine. Did I spell Los Angeles wrong? What do you mean I spelled Los Angeles wrong? How did I spell Los Angeles? Carter is texting me right now, and he's like, "Oh, I put Lass. Oh, that's my bad." Well, Carter has a crappy what's it called? Are you sure? You sure it's Los Angeles? Am I crazy? Oh yeah, no, I wrote it in the description too. I'm dumb. Which goalie's playing tonight? Yeah, no, Carter, I read the text. It takes a while for it to go through. I guess I did spell the Los Angeles Kings wrong. Huh? Who would have thunk it? Huh. Could have fooled me. Which goalie's playing tonight? It'll be Hellebuck and let me look actually. Jets needed that losing streak, otherwise they're going to keep going with that lineup that doesn't work. That's true, actually. I do appreciate that through mistakes they've learned to change the lineup to some good options. I will say this though, with deployments, I'm still annoyed. Like, why did it take us losing 6 games in a row to get to this point? Why were we that desperate? All good. Just streaming. But yeah, no, like it shouldn't take you losing 6 games to get to the point where you're like, you know, man, I'm not sure. Maybe this isn't it. Like maybe this team needs a shakeup. Like, really? Rick Bonus is talking, and you know what? You know what's funny? I like Rick Bonus, but also Rick Bonus is driving me nuts a little bit because I'm like, Rick, you know it doesn't work. Why do we keep doing this? Why are we doing this to ourselves over and over and over again? I want Toronto versus Edmonton in the finals. That would be a dream come true for all of Canada. Not all of Canada, some of Canada, but not all of Canada. Oh, Carter added so many things here. There's a thing that's under review? Bro added everything. He didn't add 4-on-4 though. So inevitably we will get 4-on-4 hockey, and Carter will not be ready for it. No. Who's gonna be scoring goals today? Chat. Who's getting goals tonight for both teams? Honestly. Let's see here. Whoop. No. Carter's actually at the game right now with my dad, I believe. So that's exciting. Oh the video did good. That's nice. I'm so happy our video did well. Even though it's a loss, I'm happy it did well. 500 views. That's so nice. So nice. What is the top 6 tonight? Did they change it? They did. They did change it. They did the thing. They went Ehlers, Scheifele, Velarde, Connor, Monahan, Perfetti, because Toffoli's sick. At this point, Hellebuck and Brossois is going to have to start scoring. Yeah, it's getting desperate down here. It's so funny because like we put all this effort into getting 2 top 6 forwards to help scoring, and then we just still struggle to score all the time. And it's like, why? Why is life like this? 5 of my friends went today. Oh wow, Ehlers and Nino, maybe Barron. Yeah, I feel an Ehlers goal feels good. I could see that tonight. A Baron goal would be nice. Optimistically, I think the Jets win 4-2, but Kopitar scores both of them. Woo. Maxwell, welcome to the stream, by the way. Appreciate you tuning in. Perfetti, Ehlers, Connor, Morrissey, and Scheifele for the Jets, and Byfield and Dubois because it's been one of those weeks. 27, 15, 13, gotta love it. For sure. It's so analytically good. I don't understand why they don't get it. It's so funny, though, too. This Jets team doesn't score often. And I know we've said that before, but like they really don't score often. Like they are low when it comes for goals for in the entire league. Not just in comparison to their 2 Central Division counterparts, like in the entire league. Feeling a Dubois 4-goal game. I don't think he's got the. Does he have the ice time to get 4 goals? Are they putting him out there for that long? Because like I feel like legitimately Dubois doesn't have enough time on ice to even get 3 goals. Who's your least favorite player on the Jets? First of all, the Jets need a winner, no playoff. No, they don't. They'll still get playoffs even if they don't win tonight. But they do need to win. They because I think if they win and St. Louis loses and Minnesota loses, they're in. Who's your least favorite player on the Jets? My least favorite. It sucks now because, oh god, do I say Kupari? It might be Rasmus Kupari. I don't know because like obviously Neil Pionk is the proper is the who is the weakest Jets player right now, but like I can't just immediately go like you have to be the worst. Do I still go with Logan Stanley? Although Logan Stanley's been playing good, admittedly, so it's frustrating. Like my least favorite player on the Jets, I don't know. Like I feel like Neil Pionk is such a safe pick, right? Neil Pionk's a safe pick, and like Logan Stanley is a solid secondary. But like if you're looking at forwards who are actively not doing anything or just can't put it together, Rasmus Kupari just hasn't been able to put it together. He's struggled immensely in every spot they put him in. And I feel bad for the guy because I thought he was going to have a good year, but he hasn't. This year's kind of a write-off for Rasmus Kupari, if I'm being completely honest. Considering how much depth will score a goal for the Jets just for us. Considering how much depth and skill we have up front, it's actually so depressing the amount of goals we have this season. It is! It really is, isn't it? It really is that depressing, isn't it? Like, how do we have so few goals when we actually have so many capable shooters? Logan Stanley, yeah, it's a safe one. For me, it was Logan Stanley, but he's been good there. Exactly. Pionk, Scheifele ×2, Velarde power play, Monahan, DeMello for the Jets, PLD for the Kings. You're just having us light them up, aren't you, D's? Hey, Zach, how you doing? Loving the stash, buddy. Yeah, I'm gonna shave it soon because it's kind of all coming in uneven. But it's so close to the playoffs too that I'm torn on whether to just roll with it into playoffs as like a playoff beard because I don't want to be like have nothing right at the start of playoffs because you it just doesn't it doesn't work. It doesn't look as nice. But yeah, we'll see. How are you doing, Zach? I see the odd update from you on Instagram, but not too often. Yeah, Cole Perfetti. And then the same third line, fourth line: Baron, Nemestikov, Iafallo, Josh Morrissey, Neil Pionk, Sandberg, DeMello, and Dylan Schmidt. Once again, Colin Miller does not get in the lineup. Someone would say Mason Appleton. Someone would say Mason Appleton. They would. Mason Appleton is not a terrible option as well, actually, if I'm being completely honest. Let's just get rid of this pregame here. First period. They're about to do the national anthems. Kupari just doing cardio. Really though? Like, Rasmus, I'm begging you, just get a point. It's gonna be so awkward when next year they go, his first of the season and first as a Jet, Rasmus Kupari, when he scores. Because it's gonna be like, oh, now you did it. Like, what about last year? I don't really want to say least favorite. If Pionk or Schmidt went, I wouldn't be sad. That's fair. That's totally understandable. Mickey says, I know the low goal count is based on the system they play. It is so heavily focused on grinding down the boards and a pass-first mentality. It is! But also at the same time, you still have to be able to show up. You can't just feast on the worst teams in the league and then just don't score ever at all any other game. Colorado Avalanche is in 3 against Columbus Blue Jays. I saw that. That's crazy, isn't it? That's just crazy. We're gonna win tonight and get a nice win streak going. Calling it now. Toffoli said, yes, I did see that, Nino. Thank you so much for tuning into this stream, by the way, Nino. Appreciate it. Do you know if Toffoli scratched or injured tonight? Yes, he's sick. We say Pionk shouldn't play and Bones decides to promote him. That's crazy, isn't it? That is crazy. They went, you know what? He's had the worst analytics for the past 7 games. Smells like promotion! Like, no! Why? Rick, why? I don't get it. They're doing the anthem right now. Goddamn allergy season. It's killing me right now. Hang on. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. It's like 2 seconds. I'm just getting the Kleenex because my nose keeps running. I'm going to die. I'm not dead. I am back. I am back. I am alive and well. They just finished the American anthem. See, I got back before the anthem even finished. That's how long the American anthem takes. Not complaining though, it's an anthem. Is what it is. It do be like that. We'll see how this game goes. I'm so nervous. I hate to watch absolute crap of a play. Well, if we want to put it that way. Big True North from the crowd tonight. We'll see if it does anything. Let's hope it means something. vidIQ is a little behind right now. It says we have a whole 4 views, which is, that would be alarming if we only had 4 views. It's funny, I thought about live streaming earlier in the season, but because of the crazy win streak that the Jets went on in December, like on the pace they went on, it made making a live stream, first off, I was busy a lot. But secondly, it made no sense to do a live stream because the videos were just actually just collecting. Like that 8-game win streak we got was completely, like, it scorched our view count. Like, we were hitting around 1K for like every game. So I didn't need to do it. Now we're on a losing streak, and I understand. I'm not blaming you for not showing up to our videos. I don't like revisiting losses either. It's really hard to make the videos on them. But yeah, it hurts business, hurts the bottom line. Alrighty, starting goaltenders for tonight. Starting in goal For the LA Kings, it is number 39, Cam Talbot, 23-17-6 record this season, a 244 goals against average, a 916 save percentage with 3 shutouts. Missing WHL team in Winnipeg right now. Honestly, I'm okay with it. Starting it up tonight for your Winnipeg Jets. Number 39, Laurent Brossoit, 12-5-2, and I was way too late to read the rest of the stat totals. The Scheifele, Ehlers, Velarde line is going to start tonight. The Arvidsson line is starting. Arvidsson line out there. Morrissey, Pionk out there. And we are underway. Jets win the draw. Morrissey picks it up, flips it into the zone. Kings go in to get it. Looks to send it around the boards. Gets pressured there by the Jets. Jets hold it into the zone. Scheifele passes it down. He passes it to Ehlers, but Ehlers didn't have a stick in his hand, which was a bold strategy of a pass. Battle along the wall for it. Kings come up with it. Working out of their own zone. Across the blue line, gets tapped aside, so the Jets will pick it up as the Kings have to regroup. Jets have it. Flips it in over center. Kings have it in their own zone. I've tuned into almost all of your videos. It's nice to get someone else's thoughts on how the team played. Thank you. I appreciate that. Kings dump it into the zone. Brossoit of his net to play it. Plays it over to Sandberg. Up. And there's a clean breakup by the Winnipeg Jets. Not a great zone entry, though. The Kings pick it up. They'll work out of their own zone. Through neutral ice. Enters the zone. A little bit of a step there. Shot that goes wide. Niederreiter on the boards battles for it. Kings pick it up again. Hold it in. Now, no, they won't. They'll have to rework it back into the neutral zone. That's true, Zach. Unless you're Steve Dangle's Leafs fan, the rest of the league loves to see him out. Exactly. I'm not Steve Dangle. I'm not as popular. I don't have the same fandom. There's many differences. Jets have it. In their own zone. Gets it stuck around the blue line area. Kings will pick it up. They'll dump it in. Easy save there for Brossoit. He'll play it to his defender. Jets look to work it out of their own zone, and the Kings will grab it. Drew Doughty now on the puck. In his own zone, gets pressured, works back into his own zone, passes it off. Kings still have it in their own zone. Bit of a turnaround there. Jets pick it up. Perfetti enters the line. Shot that just deflects wide. Woo, boy. Kings pick it up. That was a bit of a bounce shot from Perfetti. Kings have it in the offensive zone. Back to the point. Jets pressuring. Kings throw it around in the zone. Jets D to D. Dillon. Back to Schmidt. That's Schmidt. It's harder to tell who's who with the light blue, I gotta tell you. Schmidt. Up to Dillon. Sends it to Barron. Barron just throws it into the zone. Kings pick it up. Kings deflected out of their own zone. This will be all the way down for an icing against the LA Kings. Avs scored, though. Yep. Yep. Here it comes. The 5-goal Avalanche comeback. Yet again. Oh, my God. Talbot didn't even play that glove shot cleanly. Like, that was so close. Face off in the offensive zone for the Winnipeg Jets. Jets win the draw. Back for Morrissey. Morrissey, wait, shot! That gets stopped by Cam Talbot, and we'll get another whistle. I don't know who that forward was going to pressure Morrissey, but he bit hard on the Morrissey fake there. Really opened up the lane for Josh. Here are the Napa Auto Parts key parts of the game. Los Angeles, stick to systems. Winnipeg, letter buck. What does that even mean? What does that mean? How was your Easter yesterday, buddy? It was all right. It was right. We did a little bit of an Easter egg hunt. I was very tired, so I kind of got up at like 12 to do the Easter egg hunt, but it was fine. Jets have it in their own zone now. DeMello sends it up the boards. Lowry on it. He'll move it up there over to Sandberg. Sandberg enters the attacking zone. Shot way wide. Jets have it still. Trying to get a cycle going. Puck bounces off the referee there, and it goes low into the zone. Jets back on it. Getting pressured out there, though. Byfield picks it up. He'll send it into the zone there. Let Trevor Moore with him. Jets pick it up. Send it into the zone here. It'll just be a dump-ins. Tarasov on the Jets is pretty good, though. He's not bad, honestly. He's not bad. It's hard to really gauge a goalie that's on such a bad team like that, though. No offense to the Blue Jackets. Just not where they're at. Jets, turnover. Scheifele picks it up, enters the zone. Gets forced out there, looking to pass it off, and he will. Ehlers turns it over. Kings pick it up. They'll look to work it out of the zone. Now it's going to be a foot race here. Morrissey gets to it first in his own zone, up for Ehlers. Ehlers taking his time in the neutral zone. Over to Morrissey. Can't connect on the pass, but they'll dump it in the zone. Talbot out of his net to play. Plays it to his defender. They go D to D. Sends it up the board for Dubois. Kings on a breakout there. Turns it over. Jets pick it up. Jets will get forced back into their own zone now. Neil Pionk on it. In his own zone, waiting for the line change. Ooh. Pionk skating out from behind his net. Over to Dylan. Dylan passes it off Appleton. This will be icing, though, against the Winnipeg Jets, as it just goes a step too far for Sean Monahan, and that will be an icing. Renegade Man says, which team would you be concerned about facing in the first round? All of them. Any matchup the Jets get is not there are no easy outs in the West, I don't think. Except maybe wild card 2. I don't think there's easy outs in the West. I think there's at least 3 in the East. I think there are a couple teams in the East that are pretty easy to beat. Kings enter the zone. Shot that gets deflected wide. Kings have it in the offensive zone. Sends it around the boards. They pick it up. Out front, kind of a little bit beside the net. That goes behind the net now, and they'll battle for it. Schmidt falls down there. Battle next to the net. Oh, Jesus. It's hard to describe where the puck went there, but yes. Delayed offside here, and this will be offside against the LA Kings, and the puck just comes out. Isn't Vegas wildcard 2? They are, but, like, I don't know if they're an easy out, because also you don't know what Vegas team you're getting, and that is legitimately horrifying. You could plan the whole, for so much, and then they could just throw in Tomas Hertl, and it's like, oh! I was not aware that was a thing you could do. Definitely Dallas. Have we beat them? No, we've lost both games. We've lost 3 games to the Stars, I want to say. Wyatt Johnson game, West final, ran out of time. Yeah, we've lost 3 games already to them, which is not great. Jets have it in the offensive zone. Back for Morrissey. Morrissey looks to go for a skate here. Shot. That gets stopped there by Talbot. Good look from the wall there. I don't know who shot that. Oh, Vlad. Vlad with the windup. Huh. Actually, Vegas is 3rd in the Pacific. Yeah, the Pacific Division wildcard and wildcard spot alternates because the Pacific is technically weaker than the Central in terms of points. So they alternate between the 3rd spot and wildcard 2 right now. That's at least what they're doing right now. Offensive zone face-off here for the Jets to the left of Talbot. Lowry line out there. Tied up. That's another thing I was going to mention. Face-offs need to be better for the Winnipeg Jets, just in general. Because, like, they're so often they're just not playing with possession because they lose the face-off. Kings. Move it out. Oh, that'll get thrown out of play, and we might... Was that deflected? Or do we have a power play? Oh, now you're saying it's deflected. Nice hit there from Lowry on Spence. Almost forces a delay of game penalty, but they'll say it was deflected off Lowry's stick. Yeah, Kings are in the wildcard race too. They're in the Pacific 3rd spot race is what they are, but there's overlap between the 3rd spot and the wildcard. Sandberg over to Mello. Shot! That gets deflected in the slot. Kings clear it away. Kings working out of their own zone. Appleton back checks there to get it. Turns it over, though. Kings entering the zone. Byfield over in front. Shot! That gets deflected wide. Jets trying to work it out of their own zone. They're getting a little bit hard checked here. Kings hold it in. Oh, you don't want to turn over there. Spence fumbles it, though. And the Jets will battle it out in the neutral zone. Niederreiter battling along the boards here. They'll force it back into the Kings zone. Kings through neutral ice. Kopitar over center for Byfield. He gets checked. Pass it along the boards. Back to the point. Fires! That gets wide. Kings And Jets still battling in the corner now. DeMello picks it up, and he'll go behind his net to get a little room. DeMello flips it, doesn't get all the way, gets stuck at center ice there. Jets take possession again, though. Sandberg back into his own zone. Morrissey taking his time. Shot count right now is 3-1 for the Winnipeg Jets. 13 minutes left in the first. Ehlers shot. That was off the side of the net there. Ehlers back for Morrissey. Morrissey waits, takes a little bit of a step to his right. Morrissey waiting, leaves it there for Ehlers. Ehlers battles for it along the blue line there, and he loses it to Dubois. Dubois works it back into his own zone. Here's the Kings look for a little bit of breathing room. Puck gets deflected into the zone. Kings get it. Across, backhander. That just goes wide. Oh, that was close. That was close. Jets in their own zone now. Have possession. Pionk behind his own net. What are our thoughts on this first period so far? It's been a little stressful, hasn't it, lads? Jets working it out of their own zone. Monahan sends it in. Talbot out of his net to play it. Around the boards there, Kings break it up. 3-on-2 for the Kings. Entering the zone. Over. Across, nobody home. Back to the point. Over. Fires. That gets blocked there by the Jets. Oh, but it broke his stick, so he can't clear. Monahan with a good block, but he couldn't clear it off the broken stick. Kings walking in. Backhander. That just goes wide. Didn't get a hold of it. Jets just let him walk in. Jets entering. Over to Monahan. Take Kyle Connor. Waiting. Fire. Stopped by Talbot. Oh, there's a lot of time there, Connor. Good look there by the Winnipeg Jets after giving up a bad look, I gotta say. I'm getting all my updates through you as it's blacked out for me. Oh, really? TSN is blacked out? We have a commercial break right now, but... Oh, wow. I didn't know. I didn't know they were regional blackout. That's not fun at all. O'Connor almost. Exactly. You were so close. Would the mouth guard get an assist? That was kind of nasty, not gonna lie. Yeah, well, there's been a couple nasty looks. Like, last game, that Scheifele deke was filthy, and he just could not finish it. And I was like, no! I'm in Alberta, so we don't get them. Oh, I see. Okay, well, I do appreciate you tuning in. Nonetheless. We're trying to get 1,700 subscribers, I think by playoffs. I think we're going to try that by playoffs, I think is a reasonable goal. Ugh. You know, I've liked this start to the Jets game, but I'm not going to deny I am a little nervous about how they're letting a little bit too much space for the Kings to walk in their own zone. It's a little scary, not going to lie. Also, you told me to come watch, so I did. I appreciate that. Well, I have to promote it, so, and I'm always nervous that people won't show up, so. Oh, Akil Thomas is playing. Good for him. Former World Junior Championship, Akil Thomas. Game-winning goal against Russia in Ostrava. 4-3 goal. It was a beauty, too. Offensive zone face-off here for the Jets. Oh, is Akil Thomas's family in town? Oh, that's nice. It's a shame that it had to be in Winnipeg, but good for him. Oh, are they telling the fans to get loud? Is that why? First stream in a while, it is. It sure is. I feel like the shot count doesn't tell the story by far. Kings can't hit the net. Yeah, no, the Kings have actually had a couple good looks, but they just can't hit the net. And Jets have had a couple good looks, and they just kind of just missed. Jets win the draw in the offensive zone. Appleton fires it off the backboard. Battle in the corner now for it. Appleton picks it up. Works it back for Lowry. Sends it around for Niederreiter. Niederreiter behind the net. Battling there for it. Niederreiter looking. Gives it back to Sandberg. Fires that stop by Talbot. Jets battling in the corner for it. Niederreiter picks up again. Looks to send it out front. Nobody home. DeMello sends it off the boards and back into the zone as it's quickly taken out. Kings have it in their own zone now, looking to get set up. Going D to D. Looking to work it up through neutral ice. Enters the attacking zone. Dubois out front. That doesn't connect. Back to the point. Fires. Stopped there by Brossois, and he'll hang on to it for a whistle. I feel we need one soon. Yes, I would like a lead, actually. I really would like a lead. It feels... It's a little too uneasy right now. And I'd say a lead or a power play, but we need a lead, because a power play will do nothing. Absolutely nothing. Jets win the draw in their own zone. Sends it over to Ehlers. Ehlers looks across the ice there. Doesn't connect, but it's a possible 2-on-1 here if they can get to it. Over for Velarde. Can't connect on the pass. It's Shifley. Dubois picks it up back the other way. Please don't be like this, God. Oh, good. Okay, Jets break it up again. Shifley picks it up again. Over. Velarde waiting. To Ehlers. Shot just wide. Oh, brother. Back the other way come the Kings. Walking in shot, that goes wide. Jets pick it up again, turns it over Arvidsson in the high slot, down low, across, that gets broken up. A possible one-touch there for Dubois, but gets broken up in very close to the net. Kings still have it, though, in the zone. Sends it out and around the boards, and this will go all the way down. No icing, though. It was just a mispass by the Kings. Kings pick it up, send it over neutral zone, into the attacking end. Kings send it around the boards. Lizotte on it. He gets checked. Neil Pionk comes up with it behind his own net. Sends it up the boards for Barron. Barron over the line. Waiting. Gets it taken away by a couple Kings. Kings pick it up and will work it out of their own zone. Broken up there by Barron. Good back check. Iafallo picks it up. Sends it up for Barron. Barron with a bit of a burst of speed here. He gets to the puck in the attacking zone first. Nemestikov there as well. They send it down low. No Jet there, though, as the Kings will pick it up. Can't hold it, though. Sandberg can't handle it on the line, and it'll go out. Jets now have it in their own zone. 9:15 to go in this first period. Shot count is 5-2 for the Winnipeg Jets. Over to Kyle Connor. Looks to dart through the neutral zone. He gets through. Kyle Connor sends it over for Perfetti. Perfetti out front. Tried to give it to Sandberg, who was just out of stride. Over. Monahan couldn't. Monahan! Monahan had an opportunity there. Oh, open. Fires. That goes wide. Rebound. They battle. Wait for it. The puck's in. It's scored! Cole Perfetti gets to the rebound, and the Jets have a 1-0 lead. Woo! Let's go! Let's go, boys! Woo! Cole Perfetti in his first game back in the lineup in a long time on the rebound. This puck just would not settle down, and Perfetti bats it home, and we have a 1-0 game! This puck is bouncing everywhere. I think it goes off DeMello's leg, too, before it gets to Perfetti. Woo! 1-0. I don't know if this will be credited as unassisted, but we'll see. I was a little scared they might challenge it because DeMello kind of slid into the net, but I'm like, please don't. But good. That was a great shift by that line, though, too. And it shows what happens when you can separate Kyle and Mark. They don't need to play together. Like, just put responsible people around Kyle and Mark and let yourself cook. Let's cook! Commercial break here with 8:40 to go. God, never lost faith in Confetti Perfetti. Yes, everyone's happy about Cole Perfetti scoring. I did see. Don't worry, Chad. I am paying attention. I do notice you. No challenge. Yes, I was a little scared that they would. Holy crap. Okay, So yes, the Blue Jackets are beating the Avalanche. The shot count, though, is 42-22. Jesus! My dad just texted me, goal Perfetti! So, the NHL app has it officially as Cole Perfetti, his 16th of the season, from Dylan DeMello and Kyle Connor. Worth noting, if Cole Perfetti, for some reason, gets 4 more goals and reaches 20 goals on the year, he will get an extra additional performance bonus, which is just good for him. Now let's get 12 more. Yes, exactly! Attack! Keep attacking! Penguins are up 3-1 on the Rangers. Do any former Jets have points? No. Islanders are up 3-2 on the Flyers. Weren't the Flyers up at some point? Oh no, they were always down. The Lightning and Red Wings are tied 2-2. Hi Ron, how you doing? I see here. Perfetti 5-point night. Oh, imagine. Leafs are up 5-3 on the Panthers, though. But the Panthers have made it interesting by getting 2 straight goals in the third period, though. I think it's late in the third. Oilers are up 1-0 on the Blues. Great team when you can play Mark and Connor on a second line and feel comfortable. Exactly. It's a sign of a good team, honestly. Like, just... You have to play. You can't put too much weight on one line, otherwise, yes, you have a top line. That is true. What's also true is you can't over rely on that top line because when they don't score, it means it's a disaster everywhere else. Kings win the draw. They'll send it into the zone. Battle in the corner for it. Two players aside each. Byfield battling it for it. By the way, I gotta say, Quentin Byfield has had a damn good season, gotta say. Byfield and Lafreniere have really been able to just find... I think they've finally settled in, which is good for them. It's good to see draft picks develop in general. Fettuccini with his second through year. I can't read. The heart cuts off with his second this year, I think. It's his 16th of the season. Fetts with his 16th of the season. Oh, yeah, second of the calendar year, yes. Kings enter the zone. Shot that goes wide. Kings still have possession. Battle behind the net for it. Jets come up with it. Up to Niederreiter. He leaves his own zone there. Deflects it off a player in, so there'll be no icing here as it's deflected in. And they don't like it because it was definitely behind the line, but that's fine. We'll take the non-ice call. Well, maybe we won't. Kings back the other way. Blatz when he scores! Holy crap! Victor Arvidsson with a missile. And we are tied 1-1. You know what? Maybe I do want the icing call. Maybe I would like the icing call. Oh boy. Maybe I would like the icing call. I've changed my mind. I've changed my mind. Oh man, that's such a perfect shot. Not much chance there for Brossoit. Right next to the head. And the Kings have tied the game. And Dubois gets a plus. Dubois gets a +1. Kings find the back of the net on their 4th shot of the night, and we are tied at 1. Kings win the draw. It's Victor Arvidsson's 2nd of the year from Moore and Doughty. Jets back the other way. Pionk fires it in. Battle along the wall for it. Jets top line out there. Ehlers gives it back. Over to Morrissey. Morrissey waits. He'll send it down low for Scheifele. Sends it around for Ehlers. Ehlers over. Fires. Stopped there by Talbot. Good look there from Velarde. I'm seeing the chem. The chem is crazy. The chem is crazy nuts, and I love it. Ugh. How are we feeling, guys? First hour of the stream in the books so far. How are we feeling? Take a look at how we're doing here. Oh, 137 views. Good. I knew it, we freaking lost. Hold your horses, my friend. There's a lot of game left. Boys. Face off to the left of Talbot here. Shot count 8-4. Under 7 to go. Jets win the draw. Over to Dillon. Dillon puts a shot wide. Monahan leaves it there. Corner battle here. Gavrikov, I believe, gets to it. Connor battles for it as well. Connor comes up with it in the corner. Gets it back to Dylan. Over. Fires! That gets stopped there by Talbot, and he'll hold on for another whistle. I'm fine with this. For the record, I'm fine with this. Like, I get it. It's not the highest dangerous chances, but just shoot the puck on net. Like, look at that Cole Perfetti goal. Like, are you telling me you drew that up? That was some of the sloppiest way to get that puck into the net, but we'll take it. So, yeah, keep firing it on net on Talbot. I'm fine. I'm fine with this. Like, just keep the tempo up and you're good. I missed Velarde playing. I missed Velarde playing after he got a spleen issue. Yeah. I'm happy he's playing today. Since 55 was on the ice, it's automatically his fault. It's really not. Like, I don't really know whose fault it is. Like, Arvidsson's from a spot that I'm fine with him getting that shot off, but he also has a perfect shot on it. Shot deflected. Barron puts it wide. Morgan Barron with it now. Sends it back, leaves it there for Nemestikov. Nemestikov trying to cycle. Nemestikov gets all the way back to the top of the zone. Gives it over to Barron. Sends it around for Iafallo. Sends it there for Pionk. Pionk holds it in, sends it around for Barron. Uh-oh. Cover. Oh, nice hold there by Iafallo. He gets it to Barron. Waiting. Across. That gets turned over in the slot. Back the other way come the Kings. They'll just dump it into the zone and go off for fresh legs. As Nemestikov picks it up in his own zone. Big hit there by the Kings in the corner. Kind of fell awkwardly into it. Big hit there by Kempe. Kings have it in their own zone. Getting pressured here. They'll work it through neutral ice. Samber gets to it, though, and he'll go D-to-D for DeMello. Through the zone. Turnover there. Kopitar enters the zone. Leaves it there for Byfield. Shot that goes wide. Rebound. That gets blocked. Oh, it went a carom off the end boards there. This is going to be icing against the Winnipeg Jets. Shot count right now, 10-4 Winnipeg with 5:09 to go in the first period. Score, obviously, 1-1. Woo. I'm just saying, if the Jets keep scoring those grindy goals, we will score a lot more. That's true. That is true. And that's the kind of thing I want to say is, like, I've liked what I've seen. For every line has at least had a pretty solid shift. That last shift by the fourth line is pretty solid. They didn't get anything grade A, but I liked their possession. Shot that gets stopped there by Brossois. He'll hang on for a whistle. And they will get a commercial break with 5:04 to go in the first period. Arvidsson and Perfetti on the goals. Let's check around the league scores to see if anything has changed. The content could not be loaded. Did the NHL app crash? Sir? 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 Okay. I guess we will not be checking around the league. What's the score in the other games? Has anything changed? What a great shot from Victor Arvidsson. God damn it. I can't even be too mad about it. I can't even be too mad about that. Like, it's just a really good shot beating the goalie. Up to 3-3 Islanders Flyers game. Oh, Flyers tied it. Good for them. Good for them. Are the Blue Jackets still up 3-1? It's probably just Winnipeg Wi-Fi. Why you can't get the app on? You know what? I'm not even gonna talk about Winnipeg Wi-Fi because this whole stream is using Winnipeg Wi-Fi. So we're gonna hold out on that. We're gonna hold out on that. Oh yes, the linesman for this game is from Manitoba, and it's his last linesman game of the year, I believe. Oh, that's nice. There's so many people dressed as hockey officials today. That's nice. Good for him. Linesmen don't deserve a lot of linesmen don't deserve flack. Headmen, I understand it. Linesmen don't do much bad, honestly. They just call icings and offsides. That's all they do. That's their entire job. They don't deserve the flack they get. Sometimes the puck just hits them because they have to watch the line. The puck travels very fast. I understand. Face up in the zone, Dubois line gets the Shifley line. Dubois wins the draw. Dubois has it. Battle on the wall for it. Jets come up with it. Shifley back the other way. He's got Ehlers on his left. Gives it over to Ehlers. Ehlers stops up. Waits. Gives it over. Back to Shifley over to Ehlers. Ehlers looks to walk it. Oh, he just loses the puck. Ah! Nikolai, that was it. That was the one. God, that was one of the ones. Get another look. God, they are like one little micro movement away from getting so many goals. I can feel the chem. Shifley fires it in. Kings get it in their own zone. Not much pressure there. Jets putting a little bit of forechecking on the line right now. Good on Perfetti, trying to lay the body out there on Byfield. Good for him. Kings flip it out of their own zone. Morrissey on it now. He's getting pressured there by Byfield. Jets pick it up. Pionk. Over center, he'll dump it in. Second line out there for the Jets. Connor intercepts. Over to Monahan. He's down low in the corner. Over to Connor. Connor walks out. Fire! Stopped there by Talbot. Rebound! It bounces around. And Perfetti just couldn't complete it to anybody. There wasn't really much anywhere for anyone to pass to from Perfetti's spot. Puck's in the Jets' end. Kings have it now in their own zone as it gets forced out. 3:30 to go in the first period. Shot count 10-5 for the Jets. Brossoit is net to play it. Leaves it there for DeMello. DeMello getting pressured. Gives it over for Sandberg. Sandberg back to DeMello. Dylan DeMello sends it, passes it. Fourth line enters the zone. Nemeskov back for DeMello. Waits, fires! That gets stopped by Talbot, but there's a rebound. They're battling away for it, and the Kings pick it up. That is why simple shots are fine. If you can generate stuff like that was a nothing burger, and Talbot nearly gifted the Jets a goal on a bad rebound control. Keep pressuring like that. Kings battling around for it on the boards. Kings pick it up in their own zone. 2:40 to go in the period. Kings taking their time. Kings taking a lot of time in their own zone. That gets deflected up and out of play, and we get a whistle. Yeah, like I just like how they're playing right now. They're getting really good looks, and they're showing a lot of not necessarily awareness in the offensive zone. They are. They're showing a lot of desperation and tenacity in the offensive zone, and that's what I like to see. Jets send it into the zone. Talbot out of his net, changes his mind there. Jets pick it up in the offensive zone. Lowry gets it stripped away. Lowry gets it back somehow. Lowry over to Appleton. Top of the circle there. Appleton sends it down into the boards. Lowry leaves it there for Niederreiter. Niederreiter picks it up, sends it back to the top of the blue line, gets deflected around, gets to the corner. Appleton now on it. Mason Appleton. They're trying to get a cycle going here. Lowry over, fires, that gets deflected wide. Shot, another shot save. They're battling away for it, and that gets tipped away. Puck goes to the corner, and that'll go down the ice, and this should be enough for icing. Nope, not quite enough for icing, as Dylan gets it in his own zone. Good, another good look. Good look there by the third line. Puck's just bouncing around that crease area. You got to keep attacking there. Morrissey sends it in. Talbot plays it behind his own net. Sends it there for his defender, but they get pressured there by the top line and the Jets. Shifley sends it out front, nobody home. Kings pick it up. Kings enter the zone. Shot, that gets deflected over the net. Kings still on it there. Dubois line, Dubois turns it over. Back the other way comes Mark Shifley. Shifley dumps it in. Takes a hit from Doughty. Kings pick it up in their own zone. Looking to send it around the boards and out. Dubois on it now. Getting booed. That's nice. Oh, Neil Pionk, you little shit. Neil Pionk nearly took the legs out from under him on the hit there. 40 seconds to go in the first period. Here, Kings have it in their own zone. Dubois leaves it there. Doughty has it now. Second line out for the Jets right now. Spence sends it to flex up. Hits DeMello. Battle. Puck's bouncing around the neutral zone. Perfetti picks it up, sends it over for Monahan. Monahan sends it around the boards. Puck bounces around, up and down the ice here. Jets pick it up in their own zone. Sandberg over for DeMello. Jesus, you don't need to throw that much fucking velocity on it. And that'll do it for the first period. It was a good period. It was a good period. Good period of hockey. I've liked things from every line tonight. Like there's not a lot here. Jesus Christ. Neil Pionk on Arvidsson. That oh brother. He went for the hip check on Arvidsson, and I'm like, Jesus, for a guy who's got a lot of problems with his legs, that's just a little bit rough. That's all I'll say. How are we feeling? How are we feeling, everybody? How are we feeling, everybody? It's the intermission right now. I like the chances, but we need to put those in. We do. We do indeed. Solid period. It is a solid period, but you know what? There is room to improve. Neil Pionk revenge game. I don't know if I'd go that far. King's goal made me sad. I feel that. I feel that. I too am saddened by giving up goals to the other team. It happens, though. Also, we're going to talk about Pionk here. Yeah, yeah. As long as PLD doesn't score, I'll be fine. Yeah, like it's funny. Like I didn't hate Neil Pionk's period at all, actually, but I also could see moments where I'm like, oh, you could have definitely screwed the pooch for us in that moment at that time, but you didn't. So we're gonna let her slide. You know what? Like I'll take it for what it's worth. We just need to make sure that they keep this momentum into the second period. I'm just checking all analytics right now. We are at 1,681 subscribers. We are 19 away. 19 away. It was a nice. It's a nice period. If Akil Thomas scores tonight, we have no chance. Yeah, it's Jover if Akil Thomas scores. I'm just gonna say that. Ugh. Honestly, again, the amount of times that puck was bouncing around and a guy is close to there just couldn't get a proper stick on it. Like if those are the opportunities we keep pushing for, we are gonna get another goal soon. I just gotta hope that we just gotta hope that the second period is good, as good. Cole Perfetti getting interviewed right now. Good for him. Don't know anyone here watches baseball, but the Blue Jays are getting their shit rocked. Oh yeah, how bad is it? No, Nikolai can get on net, it'll rip. Yeah, exactly. If Nikolai can get that shot off, it's close. They've had so many good looks. They haven't been in sync always, but even creating those opportunities, even if the puck doesn't go in, it speaks volumes for how badly that line is needed to be for this team. Let's see if the NHL app has updated and we can check the out of town scoreboard. So, intermission I've figured out is 20 minutes. This isn't a new development. I'm just reaffirming what I know. Oh, no. Oh, really? You're going to show me the Kings goal with no ad? Are you for real, NHL app? Are you feeling okay? God. Blue Jackets won 4-1. Hell yeah. Penguins beat the Rangers 5-2. Ooh. That's less than ideal. Jack Roslovic scored, though. Islanders beat the Flyers in overtime. And Red Wings beat the Lightning in regulation. Maple Leafs beat the Panthers, but they only beat them 6-4. Good for them, honestly. Good battle there by the Panthers. And yeah, then the rest of the games are just waiting to happen. Let's see here. 18 minutes. They're okay. 18 minutes, 20 minutes, same old, same old. You round up by 2 minutes. Oh boy. Jets lines are looking way better with Connor and Scheif split as well. They are. For sure. For sure. There's just so many good looks here. No penalties yet. Massive W for Jets having the Avs lose. It is, but it doesn't really... It's kind of a hollow victory because they've already shot themselves in the foot too much. Like, the Avs have a 6-point lead on them. So they've already kind of... The damage has already kind of been done at this point. But, yeah, it's nice. I'm happy for that. I've been to a ton of games. Nice! If a Jets rebuild ever happens, I hope we re-sign Patrick Laine for fun. Yeah, you know what, though? And I kind of got a little bit of flack for that, like in the video, making a video. And did I honestly believe they'd bring back Patrick Laine? Not really. It was a thought that I had. It was a fleeting thought I had. But it's worth noting that the Jets have a reputation for bringing back people for multiple stints with the team, like from the top to bottom. And I said that in the video. Like Eric Comrie was brought back, Paul Stastny was brought back, Eric Comrie, Paul Stastny, Laurent Brossoit, CJ Cease was brought back with the Moose. Like there's precedent here. Mason Appleton was brought back. I forgot about that one. Who else? Was anyone else brought back that I'm forgetting off the top of my head? Matt Hendricks was brought back. Yes. That's an ancient fact. I'll be back. Gonna make some food before the period. Sounds good. What'd you guys have for what'd you all eat for Easter supper? Just curious. We went to Hung's Garden to have it, so Eric Fair, I think too. God, yeah, exactly. There's precedent here. God, is there anyone else? Trying to think here. Use my noggin. You know what's funny? Like, because of transaction videos and like these Jets game reactions, I can tell you off the top of my head like 3 players that were on the Jets that have 0 points in their entire tenure as Winnipeg Jets. That's such a weird thing. Do you know how weird and useless that fact is? Like, I can name 3 off the top of my head. Like, Austin Bagansky, Adam Brooks, Riley Nash. Boom. Like, I shouldn't know that. I shouldn't know that Adam Brooks was a Winnipeg Jet for a fortnight. Fun fact, that transaction video is up to 980 views. Thanks for showing up, Philly fans. Never mind, actually, he did a return and watched it. Different W. He's a Winkler boy. He is. That's why they have him do all of the promotional stuff when there's like a meet and greet. Perfetti F-bombing made my night. Did he do it? I couldn't. I have to have the volume down because I don't want it to get copyrighted. But did he seriously swear? That is amazing. One of us. Thomas says, before last week, my last Jets game was watching them get knocked out by Vegas. I went to the Vegas game last week and very sad I didn't get my revenge. Honestly, Thomas, I can resonate with that fact. I too was sad when the Jets didn't get their revenge. But both the times they didn't get their revenge. My favorite is Santorelli. Santorelli for 10 games, 1 assist and a shootout goal. That's ancient knowledge there. There's Bogdan Kislevich. There's a bunch of players that were on the Jets, but technically don't count as Jets because they didn't play a game. Kislevich is one of them. Another one is pretty much everyone we sign an AHL contract, like an NHL contract to, that just goes to the AHL. So like Limoges, 2 seasons ago, he's technically was on the Jets, but he never played a game. Fun fact, he would have been 29. That's hilarious. I'm almost happy he didn't play on the Jets. Who's another guy that was on? Oh, they're showing how well the Manitoba Moose are doing, which begs repeating. Jay Harrison. Oh my god. Jeffrey Viel has an NHL contract, but he's not. he's not on the Winnipeg Jets. And then it's different though. Like you know what I mean? Like they're not on opening night. And you know why I know this is kind of interesting though too. Prospect spotlight on Henry Nikkanen. Good for him. Henry Nikkanen, if you guys have watched any of my recent videos, Henry Nikkanen has turned his AHL season around. I have been so happy for him. He was pretty much the Rasmus Kupari of the Manitoba Moose for like Kendall McCardle. Jesus Christ. Y'all are reaching into the annals of just you're mentioning names I don't even remember at this point. But no, Henry Nikkanen was pretty much doing cardio for 3 months and then decided that he was just going to start like getting points for the Manitoba Moose, and he's been spectacular in the last couple weeks. And it's another part of why the Manitoba Moose have been making this push. God, what else is there? Who else is there? Ashton Sautner has an NHL contract. That's funny. That's funny to say. It's different than like guys that get like entry level contracts. So like if you sign a guy at a college or just in general to an entry level contract, it doesn't. It's weird. But also too, when they do their when the Jets do their, it's funny how sports work with 6 game losing streaks. NFL, there was always next season. MLB, 156 games to turn around, no problem. NHL, oof, yeah. Blue Jays getting no hit right now, really. Party is my goat. God, Adam Party scored in the 2015 playoff series. That is a crazy stat, by the way, that he scored. Jets legend Saku Manalainen. Saku I can't even hate Saku He gave me a great title, Saku de Gras. He gave me 2 videos that have both hit 700 views. The Saku signing video got 1,000. Saku's done good business for me. Adam Party helmet? Yes. Yes. God. You look back at those first NHL Jets teams, and you're like, holy shit, how were you even allowed to ice a team this bad? How did we not win the draft lottery every goddamn year? Who's a Jet? You know, actually, here's the fun part. Because I've started covering the Moose now for transactions, Jets legend Cody Eakin. Oh, that dude did not want to be in Winnipeg. So here's my list of contracts I have to sign. Worth noting, so all of this. So there's the UFAs for the Jets, there's the RFAs for the Jets, there's the AHL UFAs, there's the AHL RFAs, there's the AHL contract RFAs and UFAs, and 2 expiring draft rights. Boys, we are going to be eating good in the offseason, let me tell you. That's the one thing that I like is since I moved, I added the Manitoba Moose to my list of covering topics. We eat good when it's time to do the what's it called? The transaction videos. We are set. Jets legend Christian Vesalainen. Fun fact, TJ Gallardi. Jeez, bro, just mentioned a name. Sammy Nico is the most random Jets player of all time. You know what though? Sammy Nico did good business for me as well. I did a video of them. He was one of the first like patient zeros for a transaction video because he was one where it was a terminating draft rights or terminating contract termination. But so he went on waivers. Then he got picked up by Montreal. So my video originally got 300 views, which for me back then was really good. To be fair, 300 views now for me is good. I don't average high, but I'm happy with where I am. But anyway, I got 300 views. Then he got picked up. He got claimed by Montreal, which made another boost of views to another 200 views. And then he got injured in his second game with Montreal, and it gave me a third boost on the video. It was really funny. And now it's just gradually, I think it's up to like 800 or 900 right now. But yeah, Tanner Glass, Lee Stempniak. Zach only had Zach only has respect for these players based on their business with Zach. You know what though? It's not that, but it makes it a lot easier for me to remember you if I have to make a video about you. Like, it highlights things when I have to focus on that type of stuff. That's why I'm happy with Moose Watch, because it's kept me very in touch with how the Moose have been doing. Cronin was a stud law. Bro mentioned the name. Dave, I don't even remember. But like, oh, what was I gonna say? It's worth noting though, like I even have draft rights expiring because draft rights expiring is not a normal thing. Also, fun fact: we still have Christian Vesalainen signed. He's not signed, but he's technically still an RFA. His rights are still owned by the Winnipeg Jets. Zach, favorite Jet, Nathan Beaulieu. That guy drove me nuts. Nathan Beaulieu drove me nuts. Am I remembering things wrong, or did Sam Gagner get 2 goals in his debut? You are remembering it wrong. He scored the game winner in his debut, though. He had goals to start the year. He had goals. He had 2 goals in the first 3 games with the Winnipeg Jets. He scored. I remember this well actually because I was big on Sam Gagner when he signed with the team because he's just a fun name to throw around. Sam Gagner scored the game winner against the Rangers and he scored the first goal of the game against the Avalanche, which was game 3 of the year. So yes, Nathan Beaulieu drove me up a wall. And I only have I do his video of him getting traded to Pittsburgh was fine though. That was all right. It's all my transaction videos over time have grown very highly. Nathan Toilet Bowl Plunger Beaulieu. I haven't really done the plunger bit as much because you know what? As I've matured here, I've tried to rein it in a little bit, and I understand people want me to just cuss stuff, but also I have to remember I would like to be a teacher one day, so I have to have standards. You know what I mean? Like nobody wants to you like because people will find your information online. So like so if they search up me and they just see me cussing out a man for 7 minutes because he missed a back check, that just looks that like I don't have a big handle on things. Wait, wasn't Nelson Nogier a Jet springback? I don't think he was. I know we traded him to LA for Marcus Phillips. Both players never played in for their NHL clubs after the trade. Wait, are the Kings in a playoff spot right now? Yes, they are. The 2020 bubble team is so forgettable. The 2020 bubble team is the most forgettable Winnipeg Jets team I think I've ever seen. The only highlight is Neil Pionk. A teacher? Yes. I'd like to. There's a bunch of other things I'd like to do, but I don't think I require this. I don't have many skills, Chad. I don't have a lot. I'm not good in school. I'm not. I'm trying. But I'm not a good student. But like, so I don't have a lot of good skills. So I'm trying to figure out what I'd be good at. The jobs I have, I've either been there so long that I've adapted naturally to the environment, or it's just something that I just happened to be good at before I got the job, which was nice. Like reffing, I could skate. Gold is pretty easy, but I've been there forever, and it's nice. But it's nice. Chris Thorburn, oh, that's pretty nice. Grant Klitzum, I remember that name. But yeah, no, it was Nathan Beaulieu was such a wild time. The 2020 team, the one guy that I actually really like from the 2020 Jets team is such a out of left field player. I love Lucas Spiza on the Jets. Lucas Spiza on the Jets was so much fun for me, and when he got claimed off waivers by Nashville, I was pissed. Worst trade was Selene for Kilgore. The worst trade for Selene. You know what though? Here's my question: what's a worst trade by Jets 1.0 standards? Teemu Selanne or Chris Draper? Because I'd argue it's Draper. They traded him for nothing. I'm going into finance, but algebra, especially word problems, fuck me up. That's fair. Have you been keeping an eye on anybody in the next draft? I haven't really been able to because the odds are is that we won't be drafting in the first round. So it's been hard to really gauge what's there. I will be watching the draft and I'll be doing a draft like pick videos as the draft unfolds. Like I'm gonna do what I did last year because I actually noticed because I've covered drafts twice. The first time I did it, we did one video on the day one for the 2 first rounders, and then we did one for the rest of the picks. But I noticed that reviewing the rest of the picks, the video didn't do as good. Anthony Boteto, holy crap, forgot about that guy. Kind of surprised Artson only has 2 goals. He's been injured a lot. Also, second period underway. Jets pick it up, and they are immediately offside by 10 feet. So we'll get another face-off. Howdy, y'all. Hey, Jackson. How you doing? But what was I gonna say? What? What was I going to say? I don't remember. Oh, I'll be doing draft videos of the second day though. Like I'll do all the because like last year I did like individual picks and that did better because people are searching up the names of the players a lot more. Anyway, Kings have it in their own zone, battling around for it. Shifley's on it now. He picks it up behind the net. Tries to give it over for Ehlers. Puck bounces around. Gets it for Velarde. Velarde's got a little bit of a look. Shot that gets stopped by Talbot. It goes up and out of play. Hey, Rick. Welcome to the stream. I am sick. Oh, Jackson, are you how dead are... Oh, Jackson, when are we going to watch Madam Web? Because it's a terrible movie and we need to watch it together. Tell me, Jackson, tell me when we're watching Madam Web. How's Manitoba this evening, by the way? It's all right. It's all right. We're kind of having like fake winter and fake. We're having fake spring right now, so that's kind of a weird thing. But you know, it is what it is. Jets win the draw in the attacking zone. Over to Niederreiter at the top of the circle. Fires. That doesn't make it through. Kings pick it up. Do you know DeVincentis' teammate Anthony Romani? I don't. I'm not as caught up on the junior teams right now because I've been so focused on the Jets and school, and the Moose. But I am going to look how those teams are doing. Jets have it in the offensive zone. Back to DeMello. Over to Appleton. Down low for Lowry. Can't get there. Gives it over to Niederreiter instead. Niederreiter to Appleton. Back to Niederreiter. Stops up. Gives it to Appleton. Back to Niederreiter. Down low for Lowry. Lowry on the boards back there. Sandberg. Lowry sends it down low. Kings get to it. Puck's bouncing around in the corner. We lost a great player to Pittsburgh named Jansen Harkins. That's the worst recent one. Is it, though? He's got 0 goals. Do you think Rutger, Lambert are NHL regulars next year? It depends. Like, I think Lambert could be. I think Rutger, we don't know because he's right now a big fish in a small pond, and we don't know what he'll look like in the NHL. Shot stopped there by Brossois. What position do you think we're interested in our first round? What position we're interested in first round pick? We don't have a first round pick. Shot that gets blocked. Jets pick it up back the other way. Burst to speeders. Cole Perfetti enters the attacking zone. Shot gets blocked. Connor picks it up. He gets checked away. Kings will go back the other way. Fiala there for Lizotte. Leaving it for Fiala. Can't connect. That puck goes into the corner. But I'll be taking some needed time away from you two at tonight. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Rick. Hope you're doing okay. Oh, that's fun. Lambert will make the team. I think he will. Jets just fired into the zone. Off the backboards. Kings have it in their own zone. Looking to send it out. Bounces around in the neutral zone. That gets taken away. Oh, good break up there. I think by Sandberg to break up that play. Nearly a 2-on-1. Sandberg sends it in the zone. No icing here. How Pionk? Oh, okay, that was Pionk. Okay, it's very hard to read the numbers on the light blue right now. Kings enter the zone. Big hit there by the Jets. Iafallo leaves it there for Nemesnikov. Oh, that shot. Puck gets taken out of the zone. Jets still have it in the neutral ice. Morrissey sends it in. Gotta love when they call the neighborhood rule there and just let the puck not be icing, even though it's definitely 2 feet behind the line. Kings enter the attacking zone. Cuts wide as Arvidsson. He gets taken down there. No call. Good. Because that's kind of how you have to play Victor Arvidsson. Oops, I forgot we don't have a first round pick. Yeah, it's so long ago, right? Kings intercept. Jets try to clear there. They won't get it. Kings still pressuring. Big hit there on the wall there from Dylan. Battle in the corner. Dubois gets it. Schmidt picks it up. Puck's bouncing around Nemesnikov. He'll give it up for Velarde. Velarde sends it in. Talbot out of his net to play it. Sends it around the glass. DeMello holds it in. Battle on the wall for it. DeMello waits. Waiting. Over across. Can't connect with the Ehlers. Oh, there's so much. Chem! The Chem! Kings back the other way. Twisted Wolf. It's a shame they only wore them 3 times this year. Welcome to the stream, by the way. And it is a bit of a shame. I do like the jerseys. It's growing on me. Oh, my God. Dylan Sandberg nearly threw it in front of his own net when Brossois was not looking. Jets into the zone. Fires stopped there by Talbot, and he will hang on for a whistle. Shot count is 12-6 for the Jets right now. 15:41 to go in the second period. Thank you so much all for tuning in. If this is your first time, please subscribe to the channel. We really do appreciate it. When was the last time we did not have our first round pick? I did not have a first round pick. Would have been 2019. 2019, I want to say. Because we didn't spend one in 2020 or 2021. We spent like a third and fourth. Round in front shot! That gets deflected wide! The puck bouncing around! Puck's in the neutral ice now. Jets. Appleton in the neutral zone. Sends it across the length of the ice there for Lowry. Lowry enters the zone. Gets forced out wide. Puck sends it around the boards. Leaves it there. DeMello. Lowry leaves it there. Tries to send it back. Byfield intercepts. Lowry will send it back into the zone, and the third line will go off. I'm back. Welcome. Bro, love your show. Gonna go watch it. Bro, love the show. Love your show. What? Say that one again, Dave. I'm a little confused. Kings in the offensive zone now. Battle along the boards for it. Back to the point. D to D. High slot area. Back to the point again. Fires. That gets blocked in the slot. Back there come the Jets. It goes off the skate of Ehlers, I believe. Or Monahan. Kings get the puck back into the zone again. Top of the slot. Pionk picks it up, sends it around. Kings take it away. Kings walking out front, waiting, fires, scores! And just like that, the LA Kings have taken a lead. Kevin Fiala, a common enemy for the Jets, burns them again. A brutal lack of zone exit there. And it's 2-1 Kings. Brossois deep in his net, admittedly, understandably so, but that puck's got to come out. That puck's in the zone way too often, and Fiala makes them pay. And despite outshooting the Kings 14-7, the Jets are down 2-1. Kings win the draw. Dylan on his way back to get it. Uh-oh. Yeah, now here come the nervous Nellies. Let's just relax. We're fine. We're fine. Kevin Fiala, his 25th of the season. Assisted by Gavrikov. Ehlers cutting wide. Around. Velarde's got it. Leaves it there. Fires. Blocked. Holds it in. Sends it down low for Shifley behind the net. Over to Ehlers. Ehlers tries to get it to Velarde. He can't get it. Trevor Moore now. Sends it over the line. Just sends it into the zone. Frickin' frick. Shifley can't connect on it. Back the other way come the Kings. Byfield enters the zone. Shot, easy save there by Brossois. Back to the point, D to D. Kings fire. That gets stopped there by Brossois, and he will hang on for a whistle with 13:13 to go in the second. Damn it. Commercial break now, as the Jets now find themselves down by 1. So predictable this sounds. Here we are, poverty. God damn it. Oh man. We'll be fine. There's a lot of game left. There's a lot of work to be done. Job's not done. Oh, they're showing the Save on Foods ad. Kill me. I swear to God, I saw Rick Bowness tearing up. Yeah. Just settle down. There's still more than half the game left, and the Jets have been in control for most of this. That being said, they cannot afford shall we say, they can't afford a moral victory tonight. There are no moral victories tonight. The Jets need to win this game badly. You can't. Nashville's nipping at your heels. You need to win this game. Oh, we're off to a good start. Okay, that's good. I was like, I wonder where the stream's at. We're at 194 views right now. Nice. Blue Jays just got no hit. Nice. Welp. Are the Blue Jays supposed to be good this year? I genuinely have no idea. Like, I don't cover baseball enough. I watch baseball enough. Barnes was tearing up because he had to watch another Save on Foods advertisement. Understandable. Opinion handled on the Blue Jays, by the way. Even if it's 1 or 2, you know what to do. Can KC become prime Patrick Kane and just cook? Oh God, it's the Connor line out there that gets caught there, which hurts to see. Please, for the love of God, don't change the lines because we got scored on. I swear to God, Rick, I. 13-13 to go in the second period. Shot count's 14-9 now for the Jets. Face off to the left of Brossois here. Jets win the draw. Sandberg plays it over. D to D. Oh, Appleton. Why is Appleton there? That was weird. Kings enter the zone. Oh, ugh. Jets enter the Kings zone here. Kings pick it up. They'll easily look to move it out. NHL got the most weird scores today. There's always weird scores, honestly. Jets in their own zone. Puck's kind of bouncing around. Appleton in his own corner here. Just settle it down and cook. Just settle it down and cook. I swear to God. Cam Talbot out of his net to play it back to the point. Fires. That gets deflected wide. Kings pick it up in their own zone now. Kempe over center. Enters the zone. Leaves it there for Byfield. He gets it turned away. Back there is Doughty. Fourth line out for the Jets. Sends it down the ice here. This gets deflected in. DeMello now sends it around. Nemestikov gets the puck out. Back the other way come the Jets. Barron now. Over center. Just fires it into the corner. When late in the year we lost like 6 straight games. We lost 7 straight. It was 7 straight. Then they won on my birthday and clinched, which was hilarious. Morrissey puts it down low. Barron. Nemestikov. Barron and Nemestikov battling down low. Morrissey tries to pinch. Iafallo backs him up. Fires it on net. Gets deflected off the player. That's one thing. It's just having a lot of trouble. Seeing a lot of broken miscommunication. Yeah, and you know what, though? And that's kind of a little bit nerve-wracking, James, because the broken plays in the first period were kind of in the offensive zone. So I was okay with that, right? The broken plays this period have been in the Jet zone. So they have been causing the Jets fits right now. And it's not been good. Because broken plays are just unpredictable. You don't really know what to make of them. But also, too, you have to limit your own mistakes. Off the draw, fires! That goes wide! Schmidt with a blast. Back the other way come the Kings. Fiala, over. Can't connect on the pass. Monahan picks it up in his own zone. Sean Monahan, over center, into the zone. Gets it taken away. Back the other way. Perfetti sends it back to his own defenders. Schmidt now. Schmidt gets it into the zone. I don't want to be down 1 at the end of the period. I'm just saying. We're only not even halfway through the game yet. I'm just saying. Kings in the offensive zone. Fiala. Back to the point. Doughty wires one. That gets deflected wide. Perfetti gets checked. Kings still pressuring down low. Connor battling before it. Kings get it back to the point. Turns it over. Kyle Connor pressures him out of the zone. And the Kings will have to regroup. Jets now. Works it down. No icing here as it hits Talbot on the way in. Kings pick it up in their own zone. Looking to work it out. Goes up into the bench, and we will get a whistle. I feel they've been a little out of sync just this last couple minutes. They just need to settle the hell down, please. Please and thank you. Shot count is 16-9 for the Jets right now. It used to be 14-7, so it's been a while since they've got real good shots on net. Jets win the draw. Velarde picks it up. It's taken down. No call there. Scheifele has it. Enters the attacking zone. Button hooks back. Tries to give it over for Pionk. He turns it over. Back the other way come the Kings. They'll send it in the zone. Save there by Brossois, and he'll hang on to it for a whistle. 10:07 to go in the second here. We're at just about the halfway mark of the game. Jets scored first with Perfetti from DeMello and Connor. And then Kings scored one in the first from Arvidsson and Fiala in the second period to take the 2-1 lead. Kings kicked, Dubois kicked out of the face-off circle. Arvidsson will take it here against Scheifele. Face off to the left of Brossois here. I'm going to say later this month, all the Central games are must-win. Yeah, I feel that. Pionk picks up in his own zone. A cross rink ride pass there. Jets trying to enter the zone. Pucks just bouncing away from them. Kings pick it up in their own end. Back the other way, Moore. Cuts to the circle. Moore back on it now. Shot towards the net. That gets deflected wide. Dubois was nearly circling around for the rebound there. Dubois walks in, fires, stopped by Brossois. Good save by Laurent Brossois, and that'll be a whistle and a commercial break with 9:39 to go in the second period. How are we feeling, Jets fans? How nervous are we about this game? I would actually like to know. Let's fucking save on the foods again. Boy, oh boy. Nothing comes easy for this Winnipeg Jets team, huh? You think you got an easy playoff spot finally this year? This year it's different? Nope, never. Nothing in this world. I don't want to say I'd like a power play because the Kings' penalty kill is actually really good. It's like in the top 10 in the league for penalty kill. But I want momentum. So I won't ask for a power play, but I will ask for momentum to be generated, please. I love that for the NHL Jets thing, they show the Pionk goal where Pionk scores because Sorokin doesn't even have a skate blade. Like, yeah, of course he's gonna fucking score that. We need a 5-3. It's worth noting, I said a 5-on-3. It's worth noting, I said the final score would be 5-2. So it's technically in the realm of possibility. But, you know, it is less and less likely as time goes on with the Jets not scoring. We'll see. Face-off will be to the right of Laurent Brossois, I believe. Last 8 home starts for LB has been 8-0-0 with 1.75 goals against average, .939 save percentage, and 1 shutout. Only home loss in season was his debut against the Vegas Golden Knights. Jets in their own zone. Kings pick it up again. Sending it around. Battling around for it. Kempe. Puck goes behind the net. Byfield now. Has it. Jets pick it up and they'll send it out of the zone. The third line out there for the Jets. Jets offside here, so they will have to tag up. Get ready for the Jets to get 8 goals. Ha! Ha! A man can dream. It's not offside? Like, Kopitar's offside by, like, 10 feet. Like, I don't know if this is offside or icing, but, like, bro was in way before the puck. Like, even, look, Brossois in his arm. Either way. 8:58 to go. The shot count now, is 16-12. It was 14-7 at one point. Oh, sweet Jesus. It'll be an offensive zone face-off here for the Jets. Second line out there. Monahan line out there for Winnipeg. Kings win the draw, though, and they'll get the clear. Morrissey sends it up for Perfetti. Sends it in on Talbot. Talbot plays it around the net. Oh, Pionk shot that gets deflected wide. Perfetti now battling in the corner for it. Connor fires. That doesn't get through. Perfetti down low for Monahan. Monahan up front to Kyle Connor. Can't get it. Pionk fires way wide. Morrissey holds it in. Sends it rink wide for Connor. Connor looking to go around. Stops up. Goes far on the right side. Darting around the offensive zone. Leaves it there for Morrissey. Morrissey deflected shot. They score! Sean Monahan, a deflection in front! And the Jets have tied the game! Woo! Let's go, boys! We are tied at 2! Woo! I don't know how that puck made it into the back of the net, by the way. Sean Monahan, a big goal for the Jets. A great shift for the second line. And the second line has their second goal of the night. 8:11 to go in the second period. And we have a tie game. Monahan, he's 24th of the season, 11:49. Assisted by number 44, Josh Morrissey, and number 81, Kyle Connor. How are we feeling, everybody? Schmidt sends it down the ice. It gets deflected in, so it's no icing. Cam Talbot does not like that. Kings work it out of their own zone now. Fiala pass gets deflected. Kings still send it in. Oh, battle behind the net here. Schmidt sends it up there for Scheifele. Scheifele, he's got Ehlers on his left. Sends it in. Ehlers will get to it first. Ehlers tries to send it out front. Nobody home. Just a step in front of Velarde there. Kings take it out of their own zone. Whew. Cautiously optimistic. Exactly. The way God intended it. Cautiously optimistic. Jets enter the zone. Sends it in. Deflects in, so there's no icing here. Talbot sends it around. Kings look to send it out. Jets will pressure them in the neutral zone. Here's the Kings fired into the zone. Puck bounces all the way around there for Arvidsson. Jets will come up with it, though, in the corner. It'll be a bit of a foot race here. Not enough for icing here as Iafallo pressures in the corner. Fourth line out there for the Jets. Barron takes a bit of a shot there. They battle in front. Oh, the puck just rolls out. Nemestikov was just a step away. Losing streak ends tonight. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Brett. Shot! That gets stopped by Brossois. Oh, God! Oh, God! Man fell! That scared the shit out of me. He stopped it, and then he went. Puck bounced wide, though. Kings looking to reset up into the zone. Jets break it up. They'll send it out. Bit of a battle there in the... Yes, but welcome to the stream, Brett. Thank you so much for tuning in. Kempe behind his own net. Looking to send it out. Kings enter the zone. Waiting. Shot! Stopped by Brossois! Jets, just couldn't poke it out of the zone. Almost a bit of a rush chance there. Oh, walking it. Shot! They score! Anze Kopitar. And the Kings have regained the lead. I live in a state of pain. Anze Kopitar just absolutely pieces that up in the top shelf. Way too much room to walk in. And the Kings have the lead again. Six minutes left in the second here, and it's 3-2 Kings. Kings in their own zone. Back the other way, Monahan leaves it. Oh, DeMello was not ready! Okay, that is not who scored. They're saying Fajimo from Kempe and Gavrikov. I know for a fact what Anze Kopitar looks like. So I'm just going to say they're wrong. Jets flip it into the zone. Ah, God, frickin' damn it! Doughty in his own zone. Sends it in. There's just like, you're just letting them walk to the high slot way, way too often. Shifley for Ehlers. Ehlers waits. Leaves it there. Schmidt waiting. What a move by Nate Schmidt. Oh, just couldn't pass it across. Pass hit a skate. Up front shot. That goes wide. Gets deflected. Oh, I do like this first line. They just can't quite get the last little contact there to put it in the net. But I've really liked a lot here. Puck will dribble it on Talbot, and he'll hold it there for a whistle. 4:53 to go in the second period, and we'll have a commercial break. Oh, God. This game. This freaking hockey game, I gotta tell you, lads. Stressful, isn't it? Hockey, a wonderful game that is extremely stressful. It's Monday. Oh, Shogun comes out tomorrow. Nice. How many views we got today, lads? Oh, we're up to 213 views on the stream. Very nice. Respectable now. Respectable. How stressed are we feeling, Jets fans? Dreams aren't real unless it's the third period. Well, I don't know what to say there. I just need this fucking team to win a hockey game. These guys lost to Calgary like 2 days ago. Like, I just need them to win. I need a win. I need a win. I need a win. I feel like Marshawn Lynch, like when he's trying to say like run the ball. It's like, win the game, please. There are literally no easy games left in the schedule. Like, the closest is like Seattle in like 2 weeks. Oh, God. Calgary wouldn't be bad, but we can't play against Calgary for some goddamn reason. I'm honestly chilling. Oh, are you? I still believe I got no other option. Watch them go on a 15-game losing streak and miss the playoffs. The other teams would need to lose win every fucking game or lose every fucking game. Kings win the draw in their own zone. Get it out of the zone. Turnover there as Lowry picks it up, but Lowry will just hit it towards the Kings forward. Puck will go up and out of play, and we'll get another whistle. We clinch playoff spot with one win, Edmonton win, and Minnesota losing tomorrow, and we're in the playoffs. That's how fucking close we are. We could clinch a playoff spot with the Wild losing tomorrow, which would be very poetic. 4:41 to go in the second period. Shot count 17-15. Jets have had 3 shots since giving up the second goal to LA. That's the story right there, lads. Since giving up the Fiala goal, they've had 3 shots on net. Kings in the offensive zone. Moving it around. Tell me you're not interested in being in the lead without telling me you're not interested in being in the lead. Yup. Back to the point. D-to-D. Doughty has it in the high circle. Waiting. Outmaneuvers Appleton. Back for Kopitar again. He sends it across. Get there, Lowry. Lowry sends it up. Oh, fucking hell, Adam! Adam, there's so much ice there! You don't need to ice that! Just flip the fucking puck to Mason! God damn it! There's so many little things. Icing here against the Jets, a face-off in their own zone. Kings win the draw. Out front shot. Oh my God, that just got blocked. Cover the puck. And Brossois will cover the puck, and we will get a whistle. 3:54 to go in the second. Jets will get a much-needed line change. Oh, boy. Face off to the left of Brossois. Kings win the draw. Back to the point again. Fires. That gets deflected. Oh, God. That just deflects wide. Perfetti picks it up in his own zone. Turns it over. Back the other way on the Jets. Possible 2-on-1 if they can hurry. Connor moving in. Leaves it for Monahan. Shot. That gets stopped there by Talbot. Connor loses an edge behind the net there. Kings pick it up and they'll go the other way. Oh, God. I heard myself not talking for a while, and I'm like, I'm not in trouble. Back the other way. Jets enter the zone. Possible throughout two. Connor's got a little bit of space. Over to Ehlers. Shot. They score! Josh Morrissey! We are tied at 3! Let the top line cook! Let him cook! Let him cook! Goddamn! Beautiful! God, that's the second line again! That's the second line again! That was Perfetti! What a pass from Cole Perfetti to Josh Morrissey! Let's go! Let's go! Kings. Puck in the Kings' end here in the corner. Josh Morrissey, his 9th of the season at 16:47 from Perfetti and Connor. Schmidt walks down a little bit. Puts it out front. Shot saved by Talbot. Rebound, another stop by Talbot. Off the pad. God. Will you believe us now, Rick? That these are the lines you go with? Do you understand? God, at this rate, put Toffoli in Appleton's spot. Like, I'm not kidding. If you want to run 4 lines, I'm down with that. Let's keep it going. Battle in the corner here. 2:20 to go. Puck will get out of the zone. A foot race for it. Ehlers is there. Across. Oh, deflected wide. King's got to stick on it. Scheifele holds it in. Down low to Velarde. Shot. Oh, off the side of the net. To Scheifele. They're battling for it. Scheifele waiting. Beside the net. Over. Across. Oh, he just couldn't put it in. Velarde battling for it. Velarde and Scheifele are battling down low. 2 Kings. The Kings will come up with it. A great shift by the top line. They break it up again. They're going to be offside. Oh, that's offside. That's offside. Velarde's got it. Back to the melt. This is offside by 7 feet. But sure, we could try to score. I know this is offside. Jets pressuring. Oh, God. I think this is offside. Velarde gets taken down. No call. Back to the point for Morrissey. Okay, Samberg loses it. They'll get mad. That was offside. That was never going to be a goal if they scored. I'm just saying right now. That's fine. Kings back the other way. Fiala leaves it for Byfield. He takes a check. Samberg can't get there. Kings get to it. Lowry sends it out. That'll get deflected up and out of play, and we'll get a whistle. Shot count now 22-17 for the Jets. 55.7 seconds left. They're cooking! They're cooking! Oh, brother. There's so many looks! There's so many looks! Face off in the Jets' end here. Jets win the draw. Appleton sends it in the zone. He'll just deflect it, take it back, deflect it in. Nino can't get there. Kings pick it up. In their own zone in the corner. Sends it up. Kings enter the attacking zone. Lowry strips above it. 30 seconds left in the period. Lowry looking a little up ice there. Leaves it for his defender, though, as he gets checked. Morrissey walking in, fires, stopped by Talbot. And the Jets will get a face-off in the offensive zone. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. This gets you offensive zone face-offs. Go nuts. 23.3 seconds to go in the second period. Yeah, Josh, just start firing. Just start firing, bud. Just start firing the puck. Do you run the first line that's had good looks, or do you put the second line out there? Please do not put the fourth line out with 23 seconds. I think that's... Oh, they put the second line out. Face off to the right of Talbot. Oh. Jets come up with the puck. Connor getting checked behind the net. Connor battling for it. Get around it. All three Jets forwards down low. Hi from North Manitoba. Welcome, Sandbox. Thank you so much for tuning into the stream. Appreciate it. 4 seconds to go. Connor, give it to him. Oh, puck pass blocked by Arvidsson to Morrissey. And that'll do it for the second period. A little bit of rough stuff there. But the Winnipeg Jets were down twice in that period, and they have tied the game. Where is my... We should be winning right now. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what should happen. It matters what does happen. And we need to win this hockey game. That's what we need to do. That's how we feeling about that second period. You know what? There was good. There was bad. I'm glad they battled back, though. Oh, God. That Fiala shot, he didn't even fucking see. Did you not know the game on, lol? I did know the game was on. What do you mean, did I not know the game was on? Oh, you did not know the game was on. Ah, gotcha. I understand. Also, if you're new to the stream, please subscribe. Appreciate you tuning in. We also will have a video coming up later tonight. Post-game, pretty much, of just my thoughts on the game overall. So that'll be good. I should charge my phone a little bit. But I gotta turn the volume on. So that I know that it's not crashing. So I need to hear it in the background so that I know it isn't crashed, because I have no way of knowing if there's been a problem with the stream. Woo! Perfetti needed this game. He did. And I think this game might be the game that gets Perfetti back into the lineup at this point. Like, honestly, you might want to run Perfetti with Monahan again and Connor again. And then what you do is you pretty much run you'll honestly Toffoli, Niederreiter, like, walk with me for a second, Jets fans. Walk with me. Niederreiter, Lowry, Toffoli. How do we feel about that? How do we feel about that as a third line? How do we feel? I know Tyler Toffoli is an all-scorer, but how do we feel about that third line? And then the fourth line could be either the fourth line you have, or you could switch Appleton and Iafallo. What do we think? What do we think? Do you think we could do that? I think we could do that. Josh Morrissey getting interviewed right now. Are we getting another F-bomb? What's the over-under? M. Davidson from last year. Ah! Sounds good. Are we getting another swear from Morrissey? 1 goal, 1 assist tonight. 17th multi-point game this season. Good for you, Josh. Job's not done. I could get behind that. Right. That's what I'm thinking. Because, like, the thing about this team that you have to remember is if you're going on a deep run, you need all 4 lines to be able to pull their weight. And sometimes you'll get, like, sometimes fourth lines will have legacy games against weaker opponents or random games in the regular season. But it's easier for them to have great games on a regular basis when you properly insulate your star power. I don't think moving Toffoli down is taking away from that top 6. It honestly just matters as to who he meshes with. And Adam Lowry has been able to make, and Nino Niederreiter have been able to make those setup passes. They've had nobody to finish the play, though. Appleton has always struggled to finish the play. It's normally Lowry or Niederreiter. Toffoli's pure finish. Pure finishing player. Like, I like this. And again, top line hasn't scored tonight. I have no problems with them. They've been doing fantastic on the ice. Every time they're on the ice, I can feel how deadly they are, how dangerous they can be to an opposing team. I'm happy with that. Josh's going to get a Gordie Howe hat trick. You know what I thought about that when they saw that stat? You never know. We'll see. Kings and Jets tied at 3 right now. How Jets fans? Give me your guys' thoughts on this second period. I wanna read chat for a bit. LJ says, "Hey Nolan, can you give me a shout out? Go Jets, go." Does that count as me? Like LJ, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. Appreciate it. What counts as a shout out? I've already read out loud the name. But yes, hope you're having a good time on the stream, guys. My throat's starting to give out. It's a good thing I don't plan on talking much tomorrow, so that's good. These things are hard sometimes to do. Like you need some water. That now I'm making it sound like I don't know if you guys have ever seen. There's a guy who's like, it's like how Twitch streaming and it's harder than your 9 to 5, and I'm like, oh my god, stop it! No, it's not. Nothing is harder than a 9 to 5 job except working maybe in an active war zone. Like, but no, honestly, this has been a really good hockey game, and the goals against I don't feel are that indicative of bad play much. Like to an extent, there's way too much being allowed in the high slot. Or was Helly not starting? No, this was always Alejandro. This was always Brossois' game since the moment the Sanders game ended. Bones announced that Brossois was playing this one. The only thing that could have confused you was they showed a photo of Hellebuck during the walk-ins, and sometimes people always associate the walk-ins with the players that are playing. So in your head, you might have subconsciously thought that Hellebuck was playing because he was wearing a cowboy hat on the walk-in. That's the only thing I can think of. This has always been LB's. I think LB wants two of those back. I don't know which though. So let's look through this, okay? The first goal is a howitzer from Arvidsson. Maybe if he stands up, but I understand that goalies of his size have to go butterfly for those types of saves. Second one, I think he's screened while Fiala shot. Like he's screened badly on Fiala shot. He barely even reacts. And the third one, Kopitar walks in. So I don't really know what to make of those, right? That's what it was. The walk-ins. You're right, Zach. You're right. Yes. It's so painful when they miss one cleared and otherwise good defense and boom, that's a goal. I feel that. Hell, he's munching out a jet dog. Let him chill. Let my boy relax. Oh, I'm really excited for this third period. I just hope they come out with the same intensity they had to end the second, or in the first. Honestly, both intensities were great. I'm curious. Man, I don't know how the playoffs are going to unravel. There's so many options here. So many ways this could go. Honestly, those goals maybe besides the third can't blame Brossoit. Yeah, I mean the third one, he gets beat by the shot cleanly, but look how fucking close Kopitar is. If you're that close in and you're getting that shot off, where's the defense? What are we doing? But I feel Jets need to play better for themselves and Brossoit. Yeah, for sure. Craig Button is about to gas up Cole Perfetti right now, and I know, and I'm all for this. Love to see it. Let's get this win, please. Yes, please. They're showing Cole Perfetti right now. Oh no, he's doing the opposite of pumping Cole Perfetti's tires. He's taking the piss. Yeah, I guess Kopitars, but like again, it's the same. The shot location is the same location as what's it called? As Arvidsson's. It's right next to the head. Like he just kind of goes like I don't unless you're really on top of that like shot where you just go like this, you're not making that save. Are you going to make a play up rig and upload it to your channel? I don't know yet. We might, we might. I'm debating it. Usually my brackets go pretty badly. Might do a look. Might do a feed of it. Hmm. I don't know. Maybe. Jets did show pushback. Gotta love that. Throw the pushback word in there. Yeah, yeah. Throwing pushback, John Lou. Yeah, I mean, like the second period overall was a good period. It's just there was a couple really bad mistakes there. But like that first line had so many looks. Second line has converted on three. Like there's been so much to look to ride home about here. I've liked this game. Yeah, Fetz is a goal and an assist. He's also on Gordie Howe hat trick watch right now. Third line had a couple really good shifts. Hmm. Ugh. Oh, it's the save on foods again. Third period will be coming up shortly, so that's good. No, it's quiet right now. I'm so amped up from that second period. I'm just like sitting there going, "Let's go!" Like, this feels different. This game feels different. I can feel it in my bones, in my bones. It's like what The Rock does. He goes, man, imagine Fetz fights and he fucking rocks whoever he fights. You know what's funny? It's really fun when rookies or whatever fight. Like, if you want to watch a fun Jets fight that you might not have known existed, look up Nikolai Ehlers versus Tyson Berry. Nick Ehlers absolutely pounds Tyson Berry's face in, and it's amazing. And the crowd goes nuts. Did Ken Sawyer play with the Jets? I don't think so. I think he played on the Ducks at one point. I don't remember where he played. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure. He can't have played for the. I don't think he did. I feel like they would have mentioned that more. Hate to say it, but Kings play better in the third. Jets will need to bring their A game. Well, Jets are decent in the third, but not recently. How does everyone feel about Kevin Sawyer's commentary? It's fine. I mean, I can tolerate it. He says at least one thing that's aggressively stupid every game though, and that's why people tweet things Kevin Sawyer said every single game because it was just actively. Holy shit! I forgot about the Nick Ehlers versus Barry fight. Yes, the Nikolai Ehlers versus Tyson Barry fight is a Winnipeg Jets heritage moment, and you don't even realize it. Go watch the fight right now. I'll wait. They Nikolai Ehlers absolutely lands bombs on Tyson Berry, while the Jets bench goes ballistic in the background. There's something I always love when the camera catches the background reaction of the bench, especially in an away game where you can really feel their energy going up. That is some awesome. As a newer fan, I really like the way he explains and analyzes what's taking place in the games. Okay, that's fine. I mean, Mickey, I get that. I think Jets fans as a whole aren't. don't love Kevin Sawyer because he says a lot of things and sometimes he just really takes weird stances on things. That being said, if you're new to the game of hockey, he's as informative as you'd expect, and he does do enough to help explain what needs to be explained to an extent. So it's fine. Yeah, there's the Women's World Hockey Championship on right now. That's why I don't have a Miss Manitoban Moments, and I won't have one for a couple weeks because PWHL just has no games. It's just they don't play. It's really funny too because they take like a 2 week break in the heat of a playoff race. It's like what? It's like 5 or 6 games left, and then everyone just stops playing, and then does the 5 or 6 after. Yeah, Women's World Hockey Championship, April 3rd to 14th. So the next game takes place. The PWHL has their next game on the 16th or 18th. I think if I'm correct there. They're talking about Josh Morrissey. That's fair. It's filled with so much energy right now. I still don't know where the hell Monahan tipped that puck. Like I don't know where he got that thing. Like how did that puck end up in the back of the net? I need to know this. Like they keep showing the replay of the goal. I still can't tell where he put it. Like I physically do not know where the puck went in. Like how did it beat Talbot? Like hang on, let me check. What's my phone at? 28%? We can run with that. We can run with that. We can run with that, lads. Hang on, let me just put this ear in there. Yeah. Big third period coming up though. Any minute now it should start. And the NHL playoffs start on the April 20th. Yes, they do. I'm hoping that my schedule is good around that time. I know the Gold Eyes are in town coming into May. I don't know how deep into the playoffs the Jets will go. So we'll have to see. I'd like them to at least make the second round. I think that's a fair ask. Random iPad update I always ask. What do you mean by that? What do you mean? Oh, iPad update. We have it. We fixed it. It's just super old, and I think the only thing I do on the iPad every now and then is I play Injustice Gods Among Us 1 because my team is sick. My Injustice Gods Among Us team on the iPad is filthy. Multiple level 50s. Great. Now, everything else is like non-salvageable though because they don't even make apps in that like iOS anymore. The best is when playoffs start right after exams and just is such a good time. I remember when playoffs were going on while I was in high school and it was really awkward. They played that Go Jets Go hype song while I was in class, like for the national anthem, before the national anthem. It was the most awkward I've ever felt in my life. I cringed. I'm like, please don't do this. Also, by the way, I don't want anyone to make a song for the Winnipeg Jets because when you make songs, you ask the sports gods to tempt your fate, and they almost always take the piss out of you. Like Slam DA, like every team that makes a song or whatever, they always lose. It always happens. Don't know why. Oilers and Blues are tied at 1. Kraken are up 1-0 on the Sharks. And then every other game is already done. Yeah, this is such a late game for the Jets. That Go Jets Go song. That Go Jets Go song. They didn't win a single. It's worth noting this. It's very important to say. The Jets won like 0 playoff games after they started that song. Like they went 0-4 after that song. They might have went 1-4, but just saying, I don't believe in stuff like that. So Kopitar's goal is from Kempe and Gavrikov. Gavrikov had a 2-assist period as well. Welcome, everybody. Welcome back. Third period action. Ashman, just starting my overnight shift. Hopefully the Jets can turn this around. Go, Jets, go. Yes, sir. Thank you so much for tuning in, by the way. I really do appreciate it. If this is your first time, guys, please subscribe to our channel. We will put a video out after the game for our post-game reactions to it. Kings win the draw. Third period is underway. Dubois line out there again against the Scheifele line. Puck rims around the boards. Okay, puck's back. Okay. Kings come up with it. That puck was bouncing around the high slot. Don't give him the slot. Backhander shot, save, rebound. Oh, what a stop by Brossois. Oh boy, it's already started. Waiting. Back for Roy. Dubois across. Waiting. Shot blocked. Oh god, it's already the jitters have already begun. Neil Pionk picks it up in his own zone. Man, I watched like 4 Oilers fight. He barely got beat up by Marchand. No, the Marchand fight, he doesn't get beat up by Marchand. Marchand is punching at him before Ehlers even has his gloves off. Like, what's Bro supposed to do? Shot. Byfield, that gets stopped. Like, what's Ehlers supposed to do? The Getzlaf fight, yes, he gets beat by Getzlaf. But what was he was not expected to win that. Perry fight could have went either way. The Marchand fight isn't fair, though. Marchand, like, practically, like, jumps him. Kings through neutral ice. Tonight we're scoring, but also allowing goals. We are. We just need to score more than we allow. Oh, the puck almost gets broken up by Nino Niederreiter in the middle of the neutral zone there. Oh, dodge a check there from Kopitar. Kings pick it up in their own zone. Neutral ice, back into their own end. I guess that's fair. Yeah. LB is Jesus reborn. On Easter, no less. Jets in their own zone. Sending it around. Connor in his own zone can't handle it. Back to the point. Spence fires. That gets stopped there by Brossois. Oh, God. Colorado really got goalie tonight. We're happy with this. Kings trying to cycle it down low in the zone. Dylan onto it. Dylan gets there. Loses the puck. Kings hold it in. Puck will go up and way up and out of play, and we will get a whistle. Shot count now. It was originally, at one point, it was 14-7 for the Jets. It is now 23-22 for Winnipeg Jets. It's really tightened up. Don't know if I like it. God. Oh, big save there on the rebound there by LB. Woo! Okay. The nerves, lads. The nerves. Face off to the right of Laurent Brossois. Fourth line out here for the Jets against the Arvidsson line. I hope LB comes back, but no one else does. I'm going to tell you right now, Laurent Brossois is not coming back next year. And I'm totally fine with that. That bro did not what necessarily Eric Comrie did, but that bro earned a contract as a starter. Bro's earned a contract as a starter for a team next year. Good for him. I'm perfectly content with not re-signing Laurent Brossois because he deserves greener pasture. Connor. Dubois got it. Dubois has it in his own zone behind the net. Moves it up. Kings through neutral ice. The Dubois line. Dubois leaves it there. Pass across, shot deflected. Oh my god, it deflected off Dubois. I thought it was going to go in the net. Puck goes around. Oh, that's a bad pass. Nemestikov got to get there. Byfield out there. Kyle Connor. Oh, not on a good shift right now. Get off, Connor. Get off, Kyle. Oh, good. Icing. That was a bad icing by the Kings. Kings get an icing call here, and this is ugly. Like, I'd be pissed if I was a Kings fan. Not because it's a bad call, but, like, why are you icing? You had them a little bit outstretched from a change, and you just mess up the play. Jets will get a face-off on the right side of Talbot here. Third line comes out. I'd like to see Brossois go on a younger contending team, Buffalo. I mean, maybe, but I think Buffalo has too many cooks in the kitchen right now for him to really have a good opportunity there. Lowry. Take a little step, Lowry. Take a step. Across. No, just take a step there, Adam. Like, you've got a lot of room there. Kempe enters his own, fires, blocked. Byfield, down low for Kempe. Battle along the boards for it now. Puck gets past Sandberg. Kempe there. Niederreiter looks to play it up. Gets stopped there by the defense. They send it back in. Back to the point. Kopitar fires. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's just, it's so stressful. Jets get the clear. Adam Lowry trying to... Oh, Jets getting bodies out there. Deflected shot that goes wide. Pionk in the corner. Morrissey. Brossoit to the Devils makes a lot of sense. It does. Brossoit to the Devils would work. Who else would I think? Oh, you're offside, my dude. Offside here against the Winnipeg Jets, and we'll get a whistle with 15:45 to go. Shot count now 24-23 for LA. Who do I think Brossoit would do? I said the other day who I really thought Brossoit would work with. I'm forgetting now. Not the Kings. I forget. Morrissey takes it into the zone, waits, puts a weak puck beside the net. Jets send it around the zone. Ehlers picks it up in the neutral ice. Over to Morrissey. They'll look to re-up. Jets are offside, so they have to go tag up. Kings over center. Entering the zone. Waiting. Fire. Stopped by Brossoit. Yeah. Yes, he's got it. Brossoit back to Edmonton? Maybe. Edmonton wouldn't be terrible. They did sign a deal for... They did sign their contract, I think, for Stuart Skinner. Who the fuck was I saying the other day that I really thought would be a good mesh there? Pittsburgh wouldn't... Actually, it was Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh would actually be... I think Pittsburgh would throw money at Brossoit. Brossoit reeks of a Dubas hire because he's got underlying good analytics. Because Dubas only has analytical darlings or reclamation projects, and there are no middle ground. Jets pick it up in their own zone now. Kyle Connor over for Perfetti over the center ice. Sends it in the zone. Puck goes around. Battle on the boards for it. Kings come up with it. Kings through center. Jets in their own zone now. Deflects. Can't get it out. Uh-oh. Moving it around. Arvidsson fires. That gets stopped by Brossoit. He'll hold on for the whistle. 14:38 to go. Kings are starting to get some pressure here. God, this third period, there's been flashes of, there's been looks here, but I think it's been more LA at the start of this third period. Face off to the left here of Brossoit. Lowry line out there. Kings win the draw. Back, fires, blocked. Back again from the point. Goes down low for Kopitar. Sends it around. Sandberg on it now. Getting pressure there by Byfield. Sandberg sends it rink wide. Appleton goes down low. Appleton working it. Battling for it. DeMello pinches. Holds it in. Niederreiter down low for Appleton. Appleton. Really? Lowry. No call. Shot save. Rebound. Another save by Talbot. What a stop off Niederreiter. Back the other way come the Kings. Nice hit there by Lowry. Appleton. Oh, that was a good look by Nino. Kings through the zone. Oh, gets a lane. Gets through. Gets taken out by Pionk. Doughty. D-to-D. High slot. Waiting. Don't give him the lane. Don't give him the lane! Oh my god, that shot got blocked. Okay. That was like a 1T right there, and I'm like, ah! Pionk. No, Neil! Neil, Pionk, no! Stop it! They get the clear. Get the fuck off the ice, Neil! Kings in their own zone now. This game. Kings through center with speed. Shot! That goes wide. Look for the rebound. Can't get to it. Shifley picks it up. Go, Shifley! Get the fuck Shifley getting checked from behind there. Gets taken out. Back the other way comes Dubois. Dubois over the blue line, leaves it for Spence. Spence sends it around the boards. Arvidsson gets there first. Dubois gets it down low. Out front. Can't connect on the pass. Velarde picks it up. Shifley sends it in. Schmidt on the forecheck. Kings have it in their own zone. Behind the net gets pressured. Ehlers on the forecheck here. Kings send it rink wide. Kempe sends it into the zone. DeMello up the boards. Goes rink wide for Sandberg. Sandberg over. He tries to cut in a bit. Gets forced out. Sandberg. Back there for Sandberg. Shot deflected. Oh, Sammy saw light. Sammy saw daylight. Nice save there by Talbot. Sandberg, a good look there. 11:58 to go in the third. Ah! Is it TV timeout that we're watching? Are they talking to him? I don't know what they're doing. Oh, they are. Oh, they are showing the tribute. That's nice. I like when linesmen honestly are the most inoffensive people. Like they don't do bad things. Like you get mad at the headman. You don't get mad at the linesman. Linesmen don't make those calls. Man, that ref has had nothing to do tonight. What a way to go up. No. The linesman's retiring. The linesman had a lot to do. The ref has not had a lot to do. Just call goals. I don't mean that in a negative way. No, I know. Oh, they got a cool little puck there. He started in 2002. Jesus Christ, I was 2 years old when this guy started in the National Hockey League. That's crazy. That's crazy. That guy's had a career longer than Carter's been alive. That's crazy. Face off to the right of Talbot now. Oh, we do it again. Full start, which is fine because the Kings won the draw. So we'll do it again. Oh, sorry, misunderstanding. All good. Niederreiter in the face-off circle against Kopitar. Oh, I don't think he's going to win this, but maybe. Oh, kind of. Oh, backhander. That just goes over the net. Lowry with the good look. Deflects off the stick and goes over the net. Why is there pushing and shoving? The puck went out of play. What are we pushing about? Why does Kempe not have his helmet on? Oh, boy. Oh, God. 11:52 to go in this third period. Oh, God. My heart. My heart. God, this game. Ah! Face off to the right of Talbot again. Niederreiter hobbles off the bench, looking to be in a lot of pain. What happened to Niederreiter? What the fuck? Oh! Jesus. Hey! Hey! Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, Brossoit passed it right to an LA King, who sent it rink wide, and DeMello came back just to get it. No icing against the Jets here. Puck goes into the attacking zone. Kings are getting it on their way out, though. this game. Sandberg, how much time is left, by the way? Good to see you doing the live stream. Thanks, Bandit. Man, stop by Talbot. 11:03 to go in the third period. Shot count 26-26. Actually 27-26 now with the Jets' most recent shot on net. Pin me. Neil. Puck goes around for Morrissey. Morrissey getting pressure here, sends up for Connor. In his own zone, still takes his time, gives it to Pionk. Caesar, we lose this game. Just stop it, Caesar. Wish I could do the game. Hard for me to go to games now. Oh, I see, coast to coast. Jets. Pionk behind his own net, taking his time here with 10:30 to go in the third period of a tied 3-3 hockey game. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Jets working through. Dillon sends it in. Scheifele line out there. Against the Dubois line. That's the matchup they've had for most of this night. For a lot of this night. Kings get it out. Arvidsson now. Across, rink wide pass. Looks over to Dubois. Shot. That gets stopped there by Brossois. Up for Ehlers. Speed, my dude. Leaves it for Scheifele. Shot. That gets blocked. Scheifele. Okay. Nick, or Gabe. One of you needs to get over here. Nick, pick up your stick. This is a good battle here. Battle in the corner still. Do you remember me? Of course, Riley. Yes. Battle near the blue line here. Oh, God. This puck is just bouncing around. Jets force it back down low. Scheifele and Velarde are battling down low. There's a lot of Kings around, but they're holding their own so far. Barron's now on the ice there as Ehlers goes for the change. Barron, chance, stop by Talbot. Puck goes beside the net. They're battling away for it. Oh, it hit a guy. It hit a body. No. Oh, God. First power play of the night. Who's it for? I think the Jets have a power play now. Holy crap, what a shift. What a shift. I just joined. Is Velarde playing? Yes, he is. We have a commercial break. The puck was just bouncing all over the Kings net. God, this game. I don't. We'll wait to see what the official call is. They're saying first power play of the night. I can't have my volume on too loud. I moved it really. I see. Oh, God. A must-score power play. Yes. Could the Jets have a clutch power play for once in their damn freaking life? Gotta score now. Oh, God. That was an amazing shift because, again, it didn't really generate a super dangerous scoring chance, but it made the Kings panic. And when they panicked, they gave up a power play. What happened to Niederreiter? I don't know. The camera panned away really quick. They might have said it on the broadcast. I don't know. Like, maybe he got slashed or something, but I'm not sure. He went in on that on the face-off that happened. He came in to win the draw. Came in to take the face-off draw. So I don't know. Maybe stuff got tied up there, but I'm not sure. It's going to be a Velarde backhand. I would love a Gabe Velarde backhand goal right now. God. Winnipeg Jets power play. First power play of the night for the Winnipeg Jets. Victor Arvidsson will get a holding the stick penalty with 11:03 to go. Oh, yeah. Bro's draped on Morgan Barron. Dino Antonio, 700-acre farm. Nice. Big power play for the Jets here. Jets win the draw. Back to Morrissey. Morrissey, walk it, Morrissey. Over to Connor. Morrissey at the top of... In the slot. Waiting to Shifley. Down low. Back to Shifley. To Morrissey. The Kings penalty kill is very good. Down low for Velarde. Velarde! Sends it back to Shifley. Back to Morrissey. To Shifley. Oh, no. Fake it and go down low. Kick. Oh, deflected. Oh, stopped by Talbot. Minute 29 to go in the power play. 8:26 to go in the game. Velarde almost a bit of a pinball backhand into the net there. Oh, brother. 8:26 here. Kings win the draw. Doughty sends it around the boards. Jets get it back. Back for Morrissey. Off the wall. Walks into the top of the slot. Morrissey waiting to Shifley. Down low for Velarde. Velarde waits. Shot. I saw the daylight too. He went to go 5-hole on Talbot and couldn't finish. I saw the daylight that he was looking at. Popeye Sailor. Welcome to the stream. It's an exhibition game between these two teams in the 80s. Wow. That is vintage as I have ever heard. I've ever seen one. 1:11 left in the power play. Kings win the draw. Kings are going to skate this out. Are we going to get him? Morrissey getting pressured here. Jets move it up. Kyle Connor. Up for Shifley. To Kyle Connor. Shifley battling around for it. No! Okay, good. There was a guy back. I'm like, woo! One of the best games I ever saw. I bet. A lot of star power there. Morrissey. 44 seconds left in the power play. To Connor. Connor gets taken away at the blue line there. Kings will just work it back in their own zone and take their time. Doughty fires around. Back the other way. Kings shot. That goes wide. Oh my heavens. Christ almighty. Ehlers now. 24 seconds left in the power play. 7:19 to go in the game. 20 seconds left in the power play. Fires it down low. That'll get sent back the other way. The Kings have a breakaway. Moving in. He missed! Moore missed the net! 5 seconds left in the power play. Pionk waiting. Shot! Score! Cole Perfetti! He's got another one! What a shot! Cole Perfetti makes the pay! 6:55 to go! And your Winnipeg Jets have the lead! Holy shit! You're gonna deny him a spot on the roster now? The kid's got the touch right now! Pionk leaves it for Perfetti! A missile! Woo! Oh my god! As Arvidsson was getting out of the box, the Jets have struck. It won't be a power play goal. Who the hell cares? Oliver Moore had a chance to get a shorthanded breakaway goal, missed the net wide. Jets come back the other way, and it's 4-3 Winnipeg. Let's finish the goddamn job, boys! Kings in their own zone. And yes, you are counting correctly. That is the 4th second line goal of the night. Shifley comes down into the zone. Nemestikov loses it. IFL. Kings enter the zone. Oh my god. Kings pressuring. Nobody's at the point though, because Dubois doesn't know how to play defense. And the Kings will be forced to regroup. 6:10 to go in the third period. Kings through neutral ice. Kempe. Across shot. Oh, it just deflected wide. Holy shit. Jets don't clear. Spence holds it in. Shot. Blocked. Jets get through the minefield to get it out of their own zone. Appleton. Baron Appleton right now. Back the other way come the Kings. Kings throw it into the zone. Stopped by Brossois, and he will hang on to it for a whistle with 5:31 to go. I have to remind Carter. It's, oh. This game is nuts. Record the end. Oh boy. What was Chevy thinking? Maybe he could get. You know what though? Chevy salvaged that trade. He salvaged that trade. That's the most important thing. Right on, Jets. Keith wasn't drafted until 1990. Jesus. Job's not done. No, it's not. But holy crap, we were so close to breaking the fucking streak. Let's keep with it. Let's keep with it, boys! That trade tree with Line is technically attached to the Evander Kane trade tree, I believe, because Roslovic was the pick in the Kane trade, the first round pick in the Kane trade, and so Roslovic was shipped with Line, so it continues it. How many views we got? How many views we getting right now? Oh boys! Oh, 314 views on the stream. We're cooking with gasoline. Time, Zach. I will let you know the second the commercial is done. We are at a commercial break right now. Ah! They're still showing. They're talking about the Ryan Galloway after 21 seasons as an NHL linesman. Jesus. Oh wait, he got the Napa Auto Parts key performance of the game? Man! Who did Cole Perfetti kill on TSN? They gave the Napa Auto Parts to the ref, and Cole Perfetti's had a 3-point night. Jets win the draw. 5:26 to go in the third period. Jets in their own zone. Morrissey battling for it. Sends it around the boards for Connor. Jets get the clear. Back the other way. They got a partial 2-on-1. Perfetti gets taken down. No call. Oh, brother. Okay. Good night, Perfets. Yes, it is, Onyx, so far. 5 minutes left to go. Perfetti. I'm not happy with that. No slash there, but okay. That's fine. Kings enter the zone. Back to the point for Spence. Over. Fiala. Waiting. Spence. Fires. Broken stick. Puck goes nowhere. Jets pick it up. They go to E. Oh, there's a lot of ice there. Sandberg goes for a skate. Leaves it there for Appleton. Fire that, Appleton. Appleton shot. Save. Deflecting off. Barron. Shot. They go and bounce it around. Oh, stop there. Lowry with a couple looks. I think Rutherford will join the team next season. He might join the team this season. Depends on how Michigan does in the tournament, I think. Jets back the other way. Nemestikov leaves it there for Appleton. Scheifele on the ice now. Down low in the offensive zone. Scheifele battles in the corner, loses it. Kings pick it up. Kings going through. Oh, King ran into the linesman. Pionk battling there. Dillon gets a clear. He will get the clear. Scheifele's on it. Scheifele there, a foot race for it. Scheifele battles it into the corner. Scheifele, Iafallo, and Barron are on the ice right now. A little bit of an odd combo, but whatever. Back the other way come the Kings. A partial 3-on-2. Gets the pass passed. Shot, stop, rebound, that goes wide. Jets working out of their own zone now. Pionk, rink wide pass. Barron sends it around the boards. Kings on it now. Up to Kempe. Kings send it in the zone. I think he's offside, but that's fine. What do I know? Monahan up for Perfetti. Cole Perfetti throws it into the zone. Talbot out of his net to play it. Leaves it there. Sends it around the boards there. For Kopitar, sends it up. Rink wide pass. Kings attacking the zone. Fiala loses it. Perfetti gets the clear. 2:50 to go in the third period. Kings send it in. Brossois out of his net to play it. Appleton for Sandberg. Up the boards, gets it out. And that'll go up and into the bench, and we will get a whistle with 2:36 to go. Shot count 32-28 for your Winnipeg Jets. Oh, brother. Oh. Man, oh man, oh man. 2:36 left. How are we feeling, Jets fans? How are we feeling? How stressed are we? It's Perfetti. If Perfetti gets a hat trick, put this comment in the thumbnail. Well, I can't put the comment in the thumbnail. We live in a society. It's got to be like thumbnail for photo. I'm scared of when they pull the goalie. Yes, that would make a lot of sense. Dubois back in his own zone. Dubois gets it. Can't get it through, though. Back the other way. Oh, Ehlers could have had a step there. Puck just skitters away. Oh, that's holding. No? Okay. Ehlers down low. Waiting. Looking up. Starts to cut up. Sends the puck down low for Scheifele. Sends it low for Velarde. Velarde gets to it. He's getting hooked by Dubois. No call. Out front. Scheifele. Dylan. Man, you've missed two now, ref. Velarde waits. Back to Dylan. Waiting. Fires on net. That goes wide. King's trying to get it cleared. Dylan won't let him. Scheifele holds it in. Velarde waiting. Down low for Scheifele. Velarde. Scheifele's got it. Waiting. Getting pressured along the boards. They're battling for it. Kings get it. Kings now. 1:27 to go in the third. They're setting up behind their own net. Kings send a rink-wide pass around the net. All the way around the boards there. Empty net for LA. Kings have it. D-to-D. Doughty down low. They're waiting to get set up. Doughty. D-to-D in the slot. Waiting. Side to the circle. Back to the point. Shot. That gets deflected wide. Doughty has it now. Under a minute left in the game. Lowry's got it. Lowry can't handle it. Lowry sends it around the boards. Nobody's home. Kings pick it up again. Back to the point for Doughty. For Kopitar. Force it there. He sends it down low. Sandberg pressures his man. They give it away. Up there. Get over center. Appleton missed it wide. Nemestikov missed it wide again. Appleton to Lowry. Appleton. The puck goes out of the zone. Kings pick it up. Entering the zone. 17 seconds. 16. 15. Lowry gets it. It's bouncing. Gotta go. No icing, though. Under 10. 7. 6. Doughty sends it down. Turns it over. Neil Pionk sends it. And it's out of time. Think they're going to say it's technically still icing with 0.9 seconds? It's 0.9 seconds for icing. But 0.9 seconds for icing. Oh, there's still time. There's still time. And I've seen this before. Tyler Toffoli scored a goal with 0.3 seconds left. Are they letting it? Are we done? What's the time? Oh, they're playing music. We're not done. We're not done. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Okay. Boys. It'll be a Kings timeout as well, I think. Oh, God. Austin, welcome to the stream. El Teasel, welcome to the stream. 0.5 seconds. The Kings are setting up 5 shooters. What the fuck is Arvidsson doing? Why would you put anyone on the right? It doesn't matter. Come on. Face off. It is a line of 6. Fall on the fucking puck. Monahan wins the draw. And this game is fucking over, ladies and gentlemen. The Jets have broken the streak. Game over. It's over. Go home. We win. Let's go. Let's go. Woo. Oh, how are we feeling? Woo! Woo! Oh, man. Woo! We did it. Lads, please remember to check out the video later that we will be posting. We will be posting later. It'll have all the condensed reactions. Please don't forget to subscribe and leave a like on the stream. Jets, massive win tonight. You know, normally wins are just wins. It feels that much more special when it takes so long to get them. This win was earned. This was a goddamn great hockey game tonight. Man, oh man. Hey, holy shit, we got a donation! We got a donation! Thank you! I have not seen a donation in months. Holy crap! I gotta put that in the list. We have a list of donations, so if you donate, you will be forever in my notes tab. Just so you know. Nino. Kalainen. $279. How the fuck are we feeling? How the fuck are we feeling? I. How are we feeling, lads? How are we feeling? Uh, 0.5, yeah. Was Carter on the other side of the ice today? He just sent me the pre-intro, so we're good, lads. We're good. I might do a few more of these streams. It'll be a little bit of a while. Obviously I gotta work with how much time I have. Carol, welcome. Finally 45 wins. Go Jets go. Damn right. God, we could be a 50-win team. That's so funny to me. That's so funny to me. That's so funny to me. Like, do we deserve to be a 50-win team? I don't really know, but man, oh man. Oh God. Ladies and gentlemen, have an amazing night. Please check out the video later. Stay safe. Have fun. That is all from Winnipeg. Thank you so much for watching. As always, when do we clinch? If Minnesota loses and if St. Louis loses tonight and Minnesota loses tomorrow, we are officially in the Stanley Cup playoffs.